scheduled.
Yeah, welcome to the Dynasty Hot Sauce 2026 Draft Party.
The 6th annual draft party. Let's party, man. Let's rock and roll. The Raiders are on the clock. And we got
At Rod DFF, Justin Rogers,
the deer, the toilet paper roll. It's all going on. What's that? Is that like bathroom spray up there on the top shelf between those two lamps?
No, it's wasp spray.
Wasp spray. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
man, you got to worry about wasp down here right now.
What's going on, man?
Yo, it's draft day, baby. Let's go.
Yes. Oh, yeah. See you all at 8. It's 8:07. Sorry.
Yeah.
The pizza. I blame the pizza guy. I should have just brought the pizza down here and well, whatever.
Hell yeah.
Did they take from Mendoza yet? Not yet. Pick's not in yet.
Pick's not in yet.
I
don't think there's much suspense in this one, but the pick is not in yet.
So what do you see right now? 645, 644, 643.
I'm like 1 second off. We're good. 643, 642, 641. So we're seeing the same thing.
So I should pause it. I should pause.
No, don't worry.
Skip it.
We're 1 second off. Let's not nitpicks here. Pick nits. Yeah, that one.
Oh, look at this guy messaging my wife. Outhouse. 801 Piff. Hey, it's the draft party. So if anyone wants to hop in the show, look at this. We talked about this last time. Piff's with like smoking a spliff right there in this photo.
I don't know that we did talk about that, but it's a good night to do it.
Well, that was another reason why I'm running a bit late. So after I whacked down like 2.5 slices, I ran outside and then came back down here, bam, and that's what time it was. So this pizza guys, I was just sitting there like I haven't eaten anything today. I had an ice cream cone. That's all I had today to eat. I took Colin for ice cream when I picked him up from school today.
Nice. I had peanut butter jelly sandwiches today. I was ready to roll.
Nice.
Not at all. So
this guy.
Nice. I ran inside. I was covered in sheetrock dust because I've been doing sheetrock work and painting. So I was covered in dust. I need a shower real bad, but I was like, you know what? Priorities, baby. So I grabbed the first shirt that was on top of the pile. Yeah. So I did not dress accordingly for the event. What's up, Cass?
Hey, come on. Get over here.
Come on. It's time to get on it's time for a biannual appearance on the podcast. I want to hear her tell us how softball's going. You're muted, Larry.
Well, she's mad at me, and she said, "What time?" And I said, "Anytime after 8." So she came downstairs and said, "You started without me." So that's a 10-year-old girl.
Yeah,
that's how she's supposed to.
Yeah.
What time? Anytime after 8. I mean, we didn't really start. We're just 3 minutes. I mean, what is it? It's not. I don't know what she was expecting, but now I'm disappointed.
Wow. You need me to carry it for a minute while you go and have a talk with her and get her.
I need Kurt Warner to shave that beard because every time that dude grows his beard, he looks 1,000 years old.
Did I miss Kurt Warner's beard? What?
403, 402, 401. Is that where we're at?
We're like a second and a half off.
But I wasn't Kurt Warner.
I wasn't looking up when you said it.
He just looks like he's.
Oh, he does look gray as hell. Which is what I'm going to look like pretty soon because this gray is coming in hard on this beard. But yeah, so 345. What are we waiting for here? Come on. Level 5 sheetrocking dog. It's like level 2.5. All right, steady Eddie. All right, I'm not a sheetrock guy. I just do my best. So yeah, it takes me a minute. I'm not quick either, but they pay me, so it's fine. All right, so the pick is finally in. They waited like 6 minutes to get their pick in. What the hell could they have been doing? They weren't fielding offers. I guarantee that. Steady Eddie, are you a pro sheetrocker over there in the painting world? All right, so why are they making a comparison between Fernando Mendoza and Drew Bledsoe? I don't know. Like one of them has a rocket arm. The other one is just like super accurate. I don't get it. Oh, well. I can't wait for this riveting pick. I don't know where Larry went. He must have gone to talk to his daughter, trying to make sure that she ain't gonna murder him in his sleep. We need somebody to come on here, so I'm not just babbling to myself. It's gonna be an awkward first 10 minutes of the show as we wait for something to happen to talk about. Something besides Mendoza, really, because we all know what that is. We've been talking about that for 2.5 months.
Oh my goodness.
What do you think happens? Let's just welcome back, sir. Let's just skip the first pick because we know it's Mendoza. What do you think happens at 2?
I'd love for them to trade out of it. That would be fantastic.
For everyone,
Maybe get something next year and trade down a little bit. I don't know, whatever, man. But
the Jets on the clock at the 102.
Yeah, I want them to. I don't know. I guess go defense. This is the year to go defense.
Yeah, it is. There are a lot of defensive players on this.
So whatever. Yeah, I'd like them to go offensive with the second pick, 16. I'd like them to trade back in to the top 10 and get one of the big 3 wide receivers.
Fernando Mendoza, number 1. Can't believe it. So you think all 3 receivers are going to go in the top 10?
Yes.
Is Mendoza Cousins 2.0? If he is, that's a solid career. You know, and if he's Kirk Cousins for the Raiders, that's the best quarterback in their history. You know,
Pat Ryan. I say Pat Ryan.
Do what? A what?
Hold on.
Your call has been.
Oh my God.
Who's calling you? And why are you calling them back? Who is this? You muted yourself. You muted yourself after you answered the phone. You're like, I'm going to answer the phone, and then I'm going to mute myself.
I don't know. Anytime after 8.
Yeah, I'm going to drop this link to my buddy Jeff, and he wants to pop in.
Rougarou?
Yep. Yeah. So we'll see. How anticlimactic, not because we're not excited about the pick if you're a Raiders fan, but like, all right, we already know what's happening. There's no suspense here. It's Mendoza, yada, yada, yada. Does that feel good? Or is it like, okay, let's just get to work?
Well, it's probably a sigh of relief.
Yeah, I guess so.
They got a quarterback.
They've got a
quarterback. Did he just walk out of, is that his living room with that giant picture there? Like his ESPN stuff? They came out to, he's like hanging out in his living room.
They decorate his house? Yeah. You know what? I guarantee they did some stuff before, like not necessarily ESPN, but his family did something before this. Like, all right, we're gonna bring somebody in, give them $30,000 or $40,000, decorate our house, make it look good for the TV.
Right.
You know?
So
it's not like wall paneling and brown everywhere.
Like, why are you wearing a blue tie?
Why not?
And a navy blue? Is that a navy blue suit? Because you're going to the Raiders. Let's fucking go, man. Like, wear some Raiders black or silver, something, anything.
Was that a blue suit? I couldn't tell.
It looks like, I could be colorblind here, but it kind of looked like a navy blue type of suit. I don't know.
Look, let's be very clear. He is not the Raiders persona as far as fandom goes.
Right.
So they're going to have to find their Raiders dude somewhere else. You know, he's not going to be up there growling on screen and whatnot. He's going to be, praise Jesus. This was great. Love my teammates.
Right. Well, I'd be happy with Bailey or Reese. I don't know. I lean Bailey.
Reese would be a real nice pick for y'all.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking Bailey. I don't like the Reese's kind of. I guess they both were kind of one-hit wonders, but
well, the pick is in, so they're not trading back.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Bailey. I don't know. I could see that him being a Jet. Reese just gives me those. Oh, what was that guy? That was just like was a fucking super bust for the Jets. Been so many.
Yeah, why are you trying to narrow it down to one?
Man? I just feel like it's the similar situation to the other dude.
This is the least
I mean,
stressed.
Reese is one of the youngest players in the NFL. He's going to be 21 in August, and
Yeah.
he's he doesn't really have any, like, he's still learning the position, and I don't know if I want.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
I think the floor is higher with Bailey, and with the number
The floor
one pick,
probably is higher with Bailey. You're probably right about that.
with the number 2 overall pick, you cannot afford to bust out, and Bailey's got a better opportunity to do it now rather than like planning for the future with Reese. You haven't made the playoffs in 15 years. You can't be going that way. It's too much of a gamble. I mean,
Dr. Pra says y'all are drafting a Hall of Fame guy now.
I think so.
The doctor's in the house.
He is.
All the way from Korea. I think it's Korea, right? Is that where he moved to?
I don't know. I guess he's free to maybe invited him on. I invited everybody from the Hot Sauce Listener League on.
Yeah.
Show if they wanted to.
Yeah, I reached out to a few people. I was hoping that my neighbor down the street could pop in, but Andrew can't make it. Woodruff that was on the show.
Oh, here we go, yo.
Right,
Jordan Tyson would be a mind blow pick right here. But
Carnell Tate.
I think this pick is Bailey.
Carnell Tate. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Let's see.
It could be. You never know.
It really could. Knowing the Jets, golly, it could be freaking
David Bailey. David Bailey.
Oh, there you go. David Bailey.
Edge, Texas Tech. So this is your sack guy. This guy's going to get you the sacks.
He better be able to put some pressure so they can get an interception or two.
So I guess it's a big smoke screen. They canceled his interview, and he said the GM's name wrong. Like, yeah, steady Eddie.
Big smoke screen. No matter what, the Jets will fuck it up. Steady Eddie's right. I'm grabbing a beer. Hold it down.
Yeah, Arizona Cardinals. Well, this is where the draft gets interesting. Cardinals have been rumored to trade out. They've been, this crazy theory that they might go Love.
I don't think they go Love.
Nah, I think they're just trying to spook the other teams above them.
Yeah.
With that one, and as they should. Like, why aren't you calling these guys and being like, listen, we might have a deal in place. If you want to get in on this guy now, let's do it. Which is, I always like the Jets to do that when they have this high of a pick and there's no one really, because they've been in this position so much. David Bailey, he must be real excited to go to a team that ain't made the playoffs in 15 years. Has never gotten it right. With no quarterback to speak of.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Okay, pick 16 is going to be the one. I'm really feeling a trade back.
Y'all need to trade back. But you know what? I could totally see them taking Ty Simpson at 16 because they're too greedy.
No, they will not do that.
This is you speaking it into existence.
That's not happening. But what could happen is them trading ahead of the Giants to grab Jordan Tyson.
Are the Giants in the market for a wide receiver?
Yes. They're desperate for a wide receiver. They just got Neighbors coming off an ACL.
They have Neighbors.
Isaiah Likely.
They signed Likely.
Wandale Robinson's gone.
Left. Yeah. I don't know if they're desperate for one. I think they're more like second round needy than first round.
Could be. They're talking hot and heavy about the wide receiver to the Giants up in these parts.
Well, you're a lot closer than me, so.
So I'm going to do to my daughter what she does to me all the time. I'm just going to say, she always sends me 1,000 texts in a row that just say, Dad, 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 Dad. I'm going to send her. What is this? Michael Jordan. Hey, now.
I don't know where my hot sauce.
Let's take a look at that. No, that's got to be Georgia. You got Georgia shorts or MJ?
Yeah, Georgia shorts. Yeah.
I
don't have anything to like. There's nothing for me tonight.
That green lamp up on the top shelf looks like a bong.
If I took it apart, I probably
could
make something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
So let's hear about. So I'm drinking my beer tonight out of a collector's item, SFB 15 glass, if you will. And Oh, NC. Look at this guy.
Oh, back in the States, North Carolina.
Back in the lower 48.
Kakalaki.
So you got your old fishbowl invite, eh?
Yeah. Got it yesterday.
Same.
I looked it up and I've got to buy my little ticket because I'm going to New Orleans.
When is that?
The 26th, 27th, something like that. Of June.
What?
Of June.
27th?
Mhm. It's that weekend, the 27th, I think, of June. Yep.
That's a Saturday.
So-
That's when my daughter goes to. My
Camp?
daughter, she leaves for camp that day, I think. I was going to say the day before, but it could be that day, the 27th.
Stephanie can take her. Come on down.
I know. That would be a great trip. The sports couple trying to get on tonight. If they can get the angry sports baby to sleep.
Yeah. I
But,
wonder what time the angry sports baby goes to bed.
right.
We were never like super early bedtime people.
So he goes, so he asked me about you going to New Orleans.
Yeah. Well, I haven't even told him. And I feel like this is the problem. I know he sent me something not that long ago, but I don't know where he sent it to me. Like encouraging me to come down there. Sorry, I'm opening up some Sour Patch Kids.
Are there still spots for that, or did it fill up?
I don't know actually.
Hmm.
Like I went on there the other day and it didn't like kick me out or anything. So I don't know. You know, they just started sending the mass.
Right.
invite.
I feel like I should just take one and then just bail on it if I don't.
That sucks.
What sucks? That's like a dick move for me.
It totally does.
Why?
Because then you're holding up a spot.
What do you mean holding a spot? No, I'm saving a spot. And someone that pops open. Oh my god, there's a spot. I got it. It's like a lottery ticket. It's like hitting the lottery.
I guess so. If they can find somebody to fill it last minute.
Yeah, lottery ticket.
All right, so I'm in here.
Pick is in for the Arizona Cardinals.
Ooh,
This
interesting.
is interesting. Yeah, maybe they'll just go Reese. Everything like a chalky type of draft so far. Everyone's waiting for the big bombshell to drop. You know, there's rumors that there was going to be a big, huge trade going down. Jay Glazer was running his mouth about it. He said there's going to be a bombshell trade. I can't talk anymore about it. That's what this guy said.
Involving the Cardinals?
No, he just said in the first round.
Somewhere. Okay. Well, I mean, we already know that AJ Brown's going to the Patriots, so
Right. I mean,
Jeremiah Love.
wow.
Jeremiah Love.
Oh,
Wow. 3 overall.
That's amazing.
3. That's where Saquon was, right? He was 3.
Jacoby Brissett to Love.
Jeremiah
Yeah,
Love.
I think Saquon was the 3. He could have been the 2.
Could have been the 2. I
It
can't
was
remember.
Baker.
Did he go Baker Saquon? It could have.
No, it was Baker, a Cleveland defender, and then Saquon, I believe. No, wait, because Baker went to
It
Cleveland.
was Cleveland.
They
Yeah.
didn't they have 2? Could they have had 2 top 5 picks? I don't know.
They did, but they had like 1 and 5 or something.
Okay. All right. So then they took, Saquon must have went 3rd or 4th. 3rd.
So that's interesting. I'm not sure what it does. It's interesting.
Well, it erases James Conner and Trey Benson and
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
and they actually Algier just signed a big contract.
Yeah, but now this is just Jeremiah Love. This is like Bijan and Algier.
I know Algeria has the same
I mean,
role.
anyone that was like Algier is the starter, you made that mistake just like everyone makes that mistake every year when someone signs in the offseason. And it's not even a big contract. Like, guys, quit overreacting until after the draft on any of these running backs that are signing deals. You know?
6 feet, 212, 4'3", 640.
Oh,
Jeremiah
dude,
Love out of
has
Notre Dame.
everything you need out of a running back. Everything.
So you got Marvin Harrison Jr.
Guys, I've never met Jeremiah Love, but cheering for him. Yeah, that's our guy. I never understand that stuff.
They got their Bijan. Their Gibbs.
Yeah. I think he's probably closer to Bijan than Gibbs.
You think?
I do. I think he moves more like Bijan than
I
Gibbs.
think he's like a
so 50. But I think he's going to break off runs for sure. He's going to break off big plays.
Jeremiah Love. How about that to the Cards?
I didn't think he would go 3, but I'm not surprised. Not like shocked, a little surprised, but not shocked.
So we're going. Yeah.
Benson Trader cut. No, I think James Conner gets cut. And Trey Benson.
Conner. So disappointing with Benson.
Well, Benson's still not really. I mean, what are you, a third rounder?
Very excited that the league I had Benson in folded, so that worked out for me.
Benson's still he's on his 3rd year of his rookie contract. He's going nowhere. He's solid, a solid backup. They got Algier. James Conner's gone. Gone.
James Conner's a goner.
There you go. Well done, Senor Poet.
So,
all right. So, who are the Titans doing? What are they doing? Wide receiver? Carnell Tate?
I think they go. See, I think they're okay wide receiver with Wan'Dale Robinson and Calvin Ridley, as terrible as that sounds. You want to, I mean, what do you want to do? You want to give.
I want to give him a wide. Calvin Ridley's like 31 years old. And
yeah. Gunnar Helm.
I don't know the terminology that the kids use today, but he is busted.
No, not the offensive lineman from Miami.
I mean, it could be offensive line. One of the two to help Cam Ward out.
Right. This has to be a Cam Ward.
Give him something.
It has to be a Cam Ward thing. Robert Saleh's first draft with Brian Daboll. Let's get this guy. So let's get the kid some weapons or protection. You got to do something for this guy, or your team is not going to improve.
No, that's true. They're going to need something. They can't. Wow, that was quick.
What happened to all these wild trades? Here's your Carnell Tate.
We're only 4 picks in,
Right.
So 1 of 1 draft day card right there. Uncle Pip says Reese. Man, if they go defense, I'm gonna be real disappointed in them. Especially because there's such a premium on offensive players this year because there just aren't that many.
Right.
This draft is loaded with defense. I don't know. But they didn't hesitate. They knew who they wanted. So they've been excited about this pick.
Robert Saleh.
There he is. There's your boy Robert Saleh. Man, he's got some shine on that head, y'all. Woo-wee.
Tennessee shine.
Man. That Tennessee sun has been working on him. But he definitely got that professionally shaved today. My goodness. You can pluck nose hairs using that as a mirror, using his head.
Yeah. He's got like 11 kids.
Saleh does? I don't know. He's using both heads, apparently. The Titans fans are excited. All right, here it is. Man, that is so fast. I'm excited to know who they were so excited about. So they did not hesitate. They didn't use the full 8 minutes or whatever it is this year. Uncle Piff giving away picks in there. No, he didn't. That was my call.
Tate.
Carnell Tate.
Carnell Tate. Yep. This is why if you're the Jets, you got to be on the phone right now. Boom. Let me get up there now.
Zach in the chat giving you credit for my call. Come on, man.
Yeah, baby. That's right, baby. Oh, how do you pin something? You got that right.
Jackass.
Tate.
I like that pick. I do. If they'll go offensive line in the second round, that'd be real nice.
Yeah, draft is cooking. You're right. No, now the Giants are up. You have to
Yep.
go Reese here.
Yeah, probably. You know, they can't go. They can't go Jeremiah Love. I think there's a lot of people that expected Jeremiah Love to be with the Giants. So, I guess
Or
who is safe this year?
yeah, there's going to be the 3 wide receivers are going right now. 1, 2, 3.
You think so? You think the Giants are taking a wide receiver here?
Mm-hmm. They
Cleveland,
have 10. They could wait till 10. I think it's going to be 1 or 1. It's going to be now or 10.
well, I don't think he makes it. I don't know.
I think they probably have to go Reese here.
Cleveland's taking a wide receiver. You know, like that's happening.
Right.
And I guess they're going to let
I mean, Washington needs a wide receiver. Kansas City needs a wide receiver.
Kansas City doesn't need a wide receiver.
Sure they do.
No, they don't.
Who's their wide receivers? Rashee Rice?
Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy. Who am I missing? They got Kelsey on the roster too. No, they need to shore up their offensive line or their defense.
I can only carry so many. How about you be patient?
What? Who's this and what is going on?
Oh, I just muted him. Zard in the
Fiery Zard coming in hot
Zard
with,
coming in with the
White
fucking
yelling
volume.
at him. The kids getting after him too.
I know. Zard's like, let me hop on a show with my entire family. Like,
we want to guess. My goodness, I didn't know it was going to be a family of 18.
I gotta mute this guy. Where's Zard? Is in fucking. Oh, look at this. Zard's in like a fucking barn right now.
Yes, please.
One.
Yeah,
You know what it is? Zard's
I
like,
heard you.
I'm back home. Oh no.
Where's it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Zard's not in a hotel room, so
Yeah.
it's like,
We've never talked with him when he's at his house. Now we
You
know
know,
the chaos.
yeah, we don't know. He don't know where the mute button is.
Zach says, laughing my ass off. Zard trades like this too.
Right. This is a Zard. This is the sound. This is the sound of a Zard trade. Ready?
Hey now,
Oh, man.
that explains everything.
Yeah. Just clicking buttons and praying. Yeah.
Zard's in like the a cafeteria somewhere right now.
And the next time you unmute him, he'll be in a bowling alley.
Yeah, right. Jesus, Zard coming at us from the NFL draft in Pittsburgh.
In the crowd. In the crowd.
Right.
Oh man.
Giants pick. The Giants have to go Reese here. Any input on this, Zard? The Giants pick? What do you think they're gonna are they think they're gonna get spooked by the Tate?
Yeah, I think that's who they wanted. That's who they wanted. So I'm sure they're going to just take the best available now. That's a horrible thing to do.
They had their eyes on the safety. But who knows with Reese still there? No one likes. I guess people don't like the. Maybe he's a little too raw to be this type of pick.
Larry, you act like everybody has passed on him. We're on pick 5.
Hey, this is the guy. This is the guy I'm supposed to go
And
to.
one of those was a foregone conclusion. There's only been 3 teams that, in quotes, passed on him. Man, I
Yes.
hate commercials.
So I made a trade today.
A trade
Yeah.
on draft.
Pre-draft day. This was in the run and gun league.
Oh, I haven't looked at this. I heard somebody say, I saw somebody say a draft day trade, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is the Devi depleted draft. I traded my 210, 212, and 303 for the 203, which locks up a Devi will not be available at the 210. And the players that are left are going to be shit. So
Man,
I moved up.
I'd have those 3 shots from the 203.
The 203 is going to be a high. It's a Devi pick, and there's a solid batch of Devi guys that are out available right now. Because if you look at the Devis that have been taken so far, a majority of them are busts, especially the running backs that I've been taking.
Well, that's what happens with Debbie's. It's very common. Hey, Larry, on a side note, Diana might not have seen your tweet earlier because she deleted her Twitter. Did you mute yourself? How do you do this?
Sorry,
It's like a compulsive mute
I've been
abuser.
clearing my throat a lot, so
Okay.
I'm trying not to get that out.
Now trying not to have my audio.
Right? Yeah.
I moved into the room, so now it's just me.
Wow. All right, Zar.
My kids might come in though.
Zar
Yeah, this
just
is like the hotel now. Yeah.
I know Zar just drove to a hotel right now.
Yeah.
So he's got so many fucking
Room.
travel points. He can stay in any hotel.
How many kids do you have, Zar? Like 4?
5.
5.
Oh.
Yeah, no wonder.
5
Yeah,
fucking kids.
I'd travel for work too if I had 5 kids.
When is it not someone's birthday, right?
No, yeah, never. There's at least one birthday a month.
The maths. Yep. So yeah, you're not going to be able to get Diana on the pod by tweeting at her.
Once the stuff about the kid being the same name and
Yeah, dude.
that was
Yeah.
really gross.
So she's like, or whatever, 5 years ago, she's like, sitting here with my little 4-month-old Michael,
Thinking about
contemplating
coaching.
who the best Michaels that have ever played and coached the NFL are.
She's got some.
Yeah, she's fucking Mike Vrabel on the side. Like, dude, you named your kid after the dude that you're fucking.
That's
This is
despicable.
messed up.
That is some screws loose stuff right there.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, this kid's, if he looks anything like Vrabel, that's it.
Oh yeah. I'm doing a paternity test if I'm his dad, unless I just don't want to know.
You
Like,
can't
all right, so-
stay. You can't stay with this woman.
No, you can't.
That's disgusting. Especially like she was. She was also, there was like some story about her and the Washington coach, one of the coaches on Washington football team.
I don't know. We're gonna get back to that. It looks like after a long speech of some sort, we're actually going to maybe get a pick from the Giants. Looks
Yeah,
like
it says it's in.
the envelope, so he's ready to read. Since Goodell is still talking, 2 attorney friends of mine suggested that if I wanted to protect myself financially, I should get a paternity test. And I was like, I don't really want to know. Like, these are my kids. Won't change anything about that. It'll just change how I feel about, or whatever about that cunt that I was married to.
Oh,
So
you think there's a chance that those aren't your kids?
Oh, I don't know, man. Shit, who knows?
Yeah.
Damn.
After knowing what I know enough about her now, shit. Oh, look,
Oh my god.
Goodell had to pull that mic down way low. Why is Goodell touching this woman? Who is this?
Yeah, look at that. He's nailing her.
All right, there you go.
And
You
But
can
no,
tell Larry.
Rossini she had the nickname the Throat Goat. Like she's like a big blowjob chick from the rumors, right?
Well, it sounds like it was well earned.
Jesus, it's so terrible, man. Especially for these kids. I hope they're not old enough, but it's always gonna be a thing for these kids.
Look, you can guarantee that the internet will always win. The
You might have to change
internet like it
he'll
has.
always remember.
You got to change your name.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, they probably use the husband's name anyway. Who knows?
Well, that's probably true, but they'll probably Google mommy at some point, and then
Reese to the Giants.
Yeah, Reese to the Giants.
This is going to be interesting because both New York teams have these players that they'll be compared to the rest of their careers in New York.
No, they won't.
Reese and
The
Bailey.
only
Of course
place-
they will.
The only place that gives a shit about that is New Jersey and New York. The rest
Right.
of us are not going to give a shit. That's only like 20 million people. The rest of us are like, yeah, whatever.
Well, whatever. At least I that's how it is. It's going to be for me. That's how it's going to be.
And really, as soon as people realize that it's the Jets, then
Oh shit!
irrelevant. Yeah,
The Chiefs just traded in.
Yep.
Oh, they want their wide receiver. Told
I
you.
wonder. So Zach has the deets on this. This is 6 for 9, 74, and 100.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a lot for 3 picks.
It is to move up 3
Oh,
spots.
so the Chiefs are on the clock.
Yeah. Larry, are you following here?
I thought the Browns
They traded
were on
with the
clock.
Browns. They traded with the Browns and moved
Yeah.
up 3 spots and
Yeah, they're
gave
coming
up number 74 and 100 to move up 3 spots.
They're going to come up and get their wide receiver that they want.
What is that, like 3 and 4 or 3 and 5?
A 3 and a 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no way Lemon's making it to the
What if-
Jets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if they take the Oregon tight end guy?
Sadiq, the heir apparent.
Yeah, Sadiq.
Oh,
Yeah.
That would be a funny move.
Be interesting.
He's not supposed to. He's not projected to go this early though. So
No, of course not. I don't think they would have had to trade up to get him. You know.
all right.
Okay, so no, 148. I don't know what. So maybe not 100. So a 5th rounder.
So 5th rounder.
Yeah, whatever.
Is that 74 and
74 and a fifth,
Yeah.
9, 74. So they picked up a 3rd round, 3rd and 5th, 3rd and 4th round
that's good for the Browns. They need pieces. They just need.
to
They
move
just-
up 3 spots.
Yeah.
That's
And
not
I'm
that
assuming that Cleveland's like, yeah, whatever. We'll just move back and take whoever
Right.
here. you
So
know.
Cleveland must know that their guy is going to be out there.
Or
Yeah, they're gonna.
there's enough people in the same tier. You know, if we're talking
Right.
like football,
They have enough holes.
yeah, it's a tier of players, and they're like, you know what, we can stay in the same tier of players and get a few more picks to round out this shitty ass roster we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry, what's your drink of choice tonight?
Cream soda with a little bit of vodka.
Attaboy.
Mm.
My dog.
It's an early weekend for me. I'm off the rest of the weekend.
All right.
I mean, it's 1 extra day, Zard. Don't rub it in, but
I'm
it's
off Monday too.
Oh, fuck you then. It's a soccer tournament weekend for me. I have a soccer
Nice.
tournament this weekend, and then she has another one next weekend. But next weekend, I'm only responsible for going to the games. I don't have to actually like do all the stuff. This weekend, I have to get her to the games and make sure she's in the right stuff and all that.
Mm.
And to the stage, Jax.
What's up,
Yeah,
guys? How
dude,
you
the
been?
first round is brutal. Hello.
What's up? What's up? Got his jersey on, ready.
Oh, here it is.
Got to wait a little while though.
Rap sheet. Rap sheet talk. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this might. That would be funny if they took Sadiq.
It would be interesting. I'm saying that word a lot tonight, but I just can't see them moving up to 6 to take Sadiq.
I think this is a wide receiver. They're like, fuck this. We're getting our fucking wide receiver.
No,
Who would be the receiver?
no.
He'd already went.
Lemon,
Would
right?
it be Tyson?
Yeah.
I would have thought it'd been Lemon to play the slot.
I
I
was gonna
guess
say.
maybe the offensive lineman
Oh, here it comes.
I think they go defense.
with the selection. Cornerback, Mansour Delaney.
Sure.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the
Did-
plug and play top cornerback. So I
Did they
guess
think that Washington or New Orleans was going to take this guy? I mean, I guess. No.
Maybe Cleveland. I mean, Washington doesn't have much of a defense, so
I
not
mean,
much of the Saints either.
Besides
but-
Jaden Daniels, what do they have?
again, they wanted their guy. They
Good
didn't want to
point.
they didn't want to fuck around. Maybe they just had some intel that somebody was looking for him. So Washington's desperate for a skill position player, right? Terry McLaurin. What's after him? And
Nothing.
he's long in the tooth. He's like 31,
Yeah,
right?
just 30, 31, something like that. Yep. Oh.
They need a wide receiver, or he could go offensive line so this dude doesn't get his bones broken every season.
Yeah, and see, that's what
yes,
I would do.
please get an offensive lineman.
I would do that, and then if I need to, I'd go wide receiver in the second round. Yep. My dog is excited about this pick.
Oh boy. So do you have a deer head on the way right now? Is it being prepared?
Yeah,
to send-
it'll probably be like November before I get it. October, November, something like that.
Wow.
It'll be a while.
What's that green light over there? It's shining on the wall.
Where are you looking at? Are you looking?
over there
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
to the.
Oh, right there.
Yeah,
right there,
your
right
left
there.
shoulder.
Oh, that's like the little alarm pad, like the
Ah.
Vivint alarm pad or whatever. I don't know. It's not even hooked up.
Nice.
It was already here. This is obviously a rental.
You have any guns in your room?
I got a whole safe. Come on, man.
You put one under your pillow or anything?
No, I don't do that. I keep my stuff locked up because I got kids, man.
Hmm.
I gotta make sure that
I figured that, but Mississippi, that's like a different, it's a different way of life down there.
Doug, I don't know where you think I live in Mississippi, but no one's coming in my house with a 95-pound black dog screaming at them.
95-pound black. That was a weird analogy. Where did that come from?
Black dogs are scared, man. Black dogs are scarier than other dogs. It's a true story. Like psychologically, black dog charging you is scarier than a tan dog or a brown dog.
The problem with my dog is that it's too much of a coward to do anything. It's going to love you, not hate you.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
my dog is not going to actually bite, but she's going to stand 3 feet away from you and think that she's about to rip your testicles off.
Yikes.
She's going to scare the shit out of you, but she ain't about that life. She's one of those hold me back, and it only takes just a finger. Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
But
boy.
she'll make you think that she's about to rip your testicles off and bury them in the yard somewhere.
Reese, baby.
Good grief. What did Kansas City give up to move up?
Zach was saying
You got a third and a fifth?
a third and a fifth, 74 and a 148 or something like that.
Which
Yeah, depending on who's the
terrible.
next 2 picks, I don't know.
Right. Like, I mean, I think Cleveland gets a wide receiver. If they do, then that's a great trade for them.
Yeah.
Maybe Tyson with the Chiefs would be in with the Browns. I don't think New Orleans goes wide receiver.
No, New Orleans is not going to go wide
No.
receiver. They're going to go.
Daddy.
They might go for that safety.
They could.
This has got to be Tyson.
You think
No,
so?
it's got to be an offensive lineman. This has got to be the O lineman.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the O lineman with all the Hawaiian leaves, all that necklace he's got on.
I think so.
Oh, the bus and Lynn Swan escorting Goodell out there. Lynn Swan looks great, man.
Why they got a couple Steelers going out there for the Commanders pick?
Lynn Swan has got to be old as shit.
They're in Pittsburgh, aren't they?
Yeah,
they're in
but,
Pittsburgh, dude.
Right.
yeah, but why are they going out there for the Commanders pick?
That'd be hilarious if they came out for the Cleveland's picking the next 2 picks.
They're going out for all those. picks.
Like, sorry, they didn't put the pick in.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice. When they start, in like the later rounds, when they start having the other team players come out and harass the crowd. Oh, who's going to be the commander select? Dun, 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 dun.
Announcement right now. I'm not even listening.
Oh my God! Come on, Goodell.
Whole,
Blah,
like
blah,
humanitarian
blah.
see. Are they
This guy makes so much money, Goodell, huh?
for good reason? He has to take a lot of bullshit from us. It's probably not his fault.
He makes like 70
Nope,
million
but
a year.
He can
He's
take
30 or
all that
40 or
bullshit to the bank any day.
Wow.
Styles.
Ready? Sonny Styles, linebacker, Ohio State. This is
Right.
huge.
Wow.
That was a huge. Yeah, interesting. Just not. Let's let Jaden Daniels. Let's continue to get him all banged up. And once again,
Yeah.
I don't like this
Totally.
pick for Washington. I mean,
I
were
don't
they that
like-
desperate on defense?
I don't love it either, so I don't know. I mean, their defense is
Saints-
trash. but-
The Saints must have loved what was there because they're already in on the pick.
What have they done
Wow.
for Jaden Daniels since drafting Jaden Daniels offensively?
Well, nothing.
It feels like it's going to be RG3 all over. He's going to get hurt again, and we're going to see just
I think he's a better thrower than RG3 was, though.
But
absolutely. But never mind.
Who's their running back? That's what I'm talking about. Who's their running back? Who's their wide receiver? 1B? Because they don't have. I mean, Terry McLaurin's not a wide receiver 1 anymore. He's like, he's not the main. He can't be
You
the
wanna
main
know who
guy.
their running backs are, Larry?
Yeah.
You're not.
Jerome Ford and Rashad White. are on their rosters apparently.
Jerome
Gross.
Jacoby Ford.
No, Jerome Ford
Jerome
the
Ford, the
Browns.
guy from the Browns.
from the Browns. Yeah.
And they got what's his face?
Well, they got Bill.
Yeah, Bill. I traded a second-round pick for Bill last year.
You sucker.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Hey, it was worth the roll of dice at the time.
Yeah, I guess.
He might still
Could have
be
been out for
better-
Morris.
He might still be better than the second-round pick in this rookie draft.
That's fair. That's fair.
I know, because we're almost at Big Ten, and I already don't know if I want any more special team or actual fantasy players to go anymore. Love
yeah,
went and Mendoza went. I guess I'm good.
Piff miss
Stayed a
missed
little
this
bit.
one. Yeah. Let's go. So New Orleans has got oh man. New Orleans, Cleveland Giants. This is interesting. I mean, the next skill position player is we got tight end, wide receiver.
That's it.
Um,
Two tight ends and a wide receiver left in this first round. That's probably
Oh,
it.
if you're New Orleans, I could almost see a Kenyon Sadiq. That would be like a ballsy move. You want to get Tyler Shuck some help,
Yeah.
right?
Man, they stitched
He's
that
got-
one on rough.
He's got a Lave, but he's one. You know, he's one hit away being Tua.
Did they pull?
Didn't they just sign someone else? They signed the guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Fuck. Can't remember.
Who?
Oh, maybe he went to the Raiders. It wasn't the other way around.
Well, speaking
I
of New
remember.
Orleans, I did get one offer and I declined it, but it was giving away Hurts for Shuck and a 27 first.
Oh, don't do that.
Hurts.
Don't do that.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
For Shuck and a what?
Somebody's trying to
27
buy
first.
low on
27 first.
buy low on Jalen Hurts
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah,
The real
Shuck
wild
and-
thing too, when you look at keep trade cut and you look at when you plug that in, it's like Shuck is either that overvalued based off of that algorithm, that calculation, whatever the hell they use, because they have that as a steal. I'm like, no way,
Fucking
it
hell.
can't
See,
be.
This is why you don't trust keep trade cut.
No.
And this is another reason why you should be buying Jalen Hurts. Because someone's going to
If his value is that depressed, absolutely.
right. Yeah. Yeah, he's on my Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott. They're like two of my easy buys this offseason just because people have been down on them and going down, you know. There's talk that the Eagles don't want to that they want to get rid of him.
Hurts.
Yeah.
Well, and look at the quarterback play as a whole. It hasn't been that elite that we've been seeing in some cases. At one point I remember people hoarding quarterbacks and using them just to try to get more out of you.
Right. Yeah, the tier of actual elite quarterbacks is very thin right now. It's Josh Allen and then a rotating, like a revolving door of guys. Jane Daniel or Drake May this past year, who wasn't exactly elite, but whatever. Stafford.
Yeah,
enough
good
for-
for one
elite
year
enough
and
to
then
sell.
flop.
Sell him. Sell him.
Yeah.
And if he repeats, congratulations. I'll sell him right now at whatever he is, QB2, QB3, and I'll definitely down tier.
Yeah, there's no way that you can not pass up that value. You would have done it with Daniels last year. It would have done great.
Cleveland Giants.
I'm honestly still trying to I'm still trying to digest Arizona taking Love and just I didn't think
3.
that, God, it's like no, not
Yeah.
there.
That
Yeah,
Not
makes-
there.
that
This
got
makes
things
me
done.
feel so much better about selling off my selling off the 101 for the 106 and a 27 first.
Yeah, I got a Herbert for the 101 and the 201. And what player did I throw in there, Justin, in the OG league? I think I threw a player. In there.
I'll look real quick, but I don't
It
remember.
was the 101,
You-
the 201, and
Hold on, I'm going back to it.
yeah, I don't know.
The 101, 201 for Herbert and a 2027 second.
Ooh.
And it was Pearsall, Terrence Ferguson, the 101 and 201. Not that those matter. Some people are still optimistic on Pearsall. I won't say high on him, but a little optimistic.
Doesn't it feel like San Francisco is just in that downward trajectory of the team?
It
to where-
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going out, I mean, yeah, Mike Evans, sure. I like that for fantasy, but
I tried to offer, I'm looking at this now. I tried to offer Lamar Jackson in the 202 for Jalen Hurts in the 104. I never got a response to that trade. I'll send it again.
What was that? Jalen Hurts?
I tried to trade Jalen Hurts. I tried to trade Lamar Jackson in the 202 for Jalen Hurts and the 104.
Oh, that's interesting.
I like that.
I'm
'Cause
sending
I don't
it again.
think, like, at what point is Lamar ever going to get help? Is he ever going to get a stud wide receiver?
You know,
Seems like
my,
every offseason we always hope, and it never happens.
my fear for Lamar is that he still just relies so much on his arm. His mechanics are fucking terrible. I swear, every time I look at him throwing, he's throwing off his back foot.
Yeah.
Like he's reaching back as he throws. It's weird. He's not pushing off that back foot and driving
many-
the ball.
And how many more years is he going to be able to give points because of his legs?
Right. Yeah. Like
He's
if he
what,
did-
30? Is he 30? Does he hit that age?
He's probably right in there. You know, all those guys are about that age.
28.
This has got to be the offensive tackle, right? This has got to be the offensive tackle. Tyler Shuck. Let's get him a big.
Lamar just turned 29 in
Get him a
January.
big back.
29. Okay. So he'll be pushing 30 and if they make the offseason.
I hope his career, and I'm not trying to suggest that it is, but I hope it doesn't take the Cam Newton route. He's way better than Cam Newton was, but I hope it doesn't hit like the 30, 32 age clip and start diving, you know? And there's been no sign that it's going to do that, except that he can't stay on the field, or when he's out there, he's banged up.
Ooh. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
We haven't seen it yet.
Zinger.
Nope. I'll be quiet.
It's a zinger. Must be.
Larry and I are almost in sync. We're like a second and a half
Yeah,
off.
pause your stuff here. For
Yeah.
the blah, 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 blah. The New Orleans Saints select. Oh, boy. Jordan
Okay.
Tyson.
There it is. Okay.
Wow.
So does Lemon go to the Browns right here?
Oh, God,
London?
no.
What if they sniped him?
Right?
I was shocked. I'm shocked. I did not think they were going to go. You know what? I guess you have to when you have Olave, who's,
Who's what?
has the head problems.
He's
I think Olave is kind of like Brandon Cooks. He had
Yeah.
those several concussions. Everybody freaked out about him, and then guess what? He's still good. You know,
Right.
and he's past that. All's well.
Dude, Tyler Shuck to Jordan Tyson. That's nice.
Isn't it? Isn't it? I think this is a bad. I like Jordan Tyson stock drops for me for now. I don't
Thank
trust Tyler Shuck.
He's like he looks like a Jamar Chase type of guy.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa,
No,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no,
whoa.
Larry.
Yeah, no,
Larry,
no, no.
put the grass down or whatever that is,
Yeah,
dude.
whatever it
Shit.
is.
It's
Grass.
too early for that crap.
Yeah,
No way.
he's not.
Well,
that-
remember, Chase had those hamstring problems too. Well, he skipped. He didn't even,
What?
Chase didn't even play. No, I got confused with the when he had the drops in training camp.
Yeah, yeah,
Everyone was out on.
Oh, man.
Everyone
Because
was
everyone's
out on.
freaking out.
College.
God, that feels like a lifetime ago.
Jeez, yeah.
Oh, see you later, Olave, huh?
No, this is
Oh,
stock
no way.
down Jordan Tyson.
Dude, they just
Not
talk.
for Olave.
They just
No, I like this for
They just
Olave.
drafted this guy 8th overall. There's like spit hanging out of his mouth right now. What
Yeah,
the fuck
that's about-
is going on? He's
He's
rallying.
like,
Look at it.
He's
He's passionate.
crying,
Look how
too.
passionate. He's passionate. He's taking
I
care of
love it.
business. Oh yeah, he's like, fuck yeah. Look at this dude, man.
No
yeah.
smile, no nothing.
He's
Look at
ready.
that.
He's all business. Yeah, this is why I wanted him on the Jets. I low key wanted him on the Jets.
His shirt's untucked. God,
Yeah,
The tie's
He
out of
looks like
place.
he looks like he's fucking a man on a mission right now.
I don't know if that's what I'm. That's none of what I'm feeling.
You're not feeling a man on a mission?
I'm feeling something different. I don't
Oh,
know.
really?
Yeah. I think this kid needed some coaching, like some stage coaching.
What the hell does that mean?
I mean,
Oh,
presence. I mean, good for him for being super excited and emotional about it. But my gosh, man, your people got to get you together.
Yeah, bring it in a little bit.
Yeah.
What the heck did he do?
Dog, he had like spit flying out of his mouth. His shirt is untucked. His tie is
Oh,
on.
man, he's probably fucking half in the bag, right? He's probably
Yeah, that's fair.
calming
fair.
himself down in the green room.
He's got a 6-pack of Guinness in there.
Got a flask. He looks like he's just playing the game right now.
He looks like he's coming out the club at 3 a.m. But it looks
yeah.
like it. Yeah. My guy.
Cleveland Browns.
Pick is in.
So,
Oh man, they're gonna
They're going
so
Lemon.
I'm spitting more.
Yeah, here's the replay.
Ah,
so is
No, they're ahead of us. I can't wait to
So-
see that.
so who did
Here
Cleveland
you
pick?
go. Here you go. Here you go, Larry.
It don't matter who Cleveland picked, Larry. They're gonna screw it up. Don't matter.
They're
they're gonna take
kill-
lemon.
Okay, watch this replay, Larry. This is what I was talking about. Hold on.
Oh no! What do you mean? Watch this replay? How did you?
That replay. He like, I don't know, man. Spit was going everywhere. You can't be doing that.
He was like in a shadow boxing match.
I don't know if anything really beats CD Lamb in the cell phone.
All I know is if I see that pin, that same pin on the next dude's hands, I'm gonna be like, no, man, nobody should.
We need something else.
Is that when he like beat his girl off him? Like,
the hand
like,
said,
he's like, get off of me! Who was the guy that did that? Was that
Yeah,
CD Lamb?
Yeah, he gave her. He looked over and gave her the look
Yeah,
of what What are you doing?
Don't be looking at my cell phone.
Don't be looking at my cell phone. This
Right.
ain't your.
That was during COVID, wasn't it?
I
Who
don't
knows?
know.
Oh man, CD Lamb.
I thought that was the year
2019.
before.
Nah, he had it would have been pre-COVID. He's been.
he was 2019, wasn't he?
Yeah,
thought
he
it
was
was
pre. He
19.
was pre. He was.
Oh,
pre-COVID.
okay.
So Cleveland is going to go Caleb Downs. They're going to snipe
Oh.
the Giants.
No,
he
we
was.
just get-
Hey, CeeDee Lamb was 2020 draft, by the way. God, it feels like
He wasn't in the Zach. Zach Wilson was
They
2021.
gotta
I
fix.
guess.
They gotta fix their line. They gotta try to address their line. Period. They gotta try to fix their line.
Yeah, but they're Cleveland. They're gonna take a player that no one thinks that needs to be going in the next 10, 15 picks.
So the
Or they're gonna
Cleveland
take a
Browns-
selection that they don't even need.
No, I mean, they want to protect their QBs. Spencer Fano, Utah tackle.
okay.
He's the, I guess,
I think he was the guy you were talking about, wasn't he? Yeah.
I was thinking about Francis Mauigoa.
Oh.
Mauigoa.
Uh,
Now the
this guy
Giants,
looks like a beast too.
Giants have an opportunity to take Caleb Downs here and really bolster their defense.
Yeah, they already have their pick in.
Yeah,
Man.
they end up with Reese and Downs. Wow, that's a nice.
These teams are not wasting time with their picks.
No,
Well, they reduced the time this year. It's like 7
But they're
minutes.
not even using the clock. It's like pick is in, pick is in, pick is in.
Yep.
Yeah.
It feels like the NFL. is
either that, or there's just no trade. No one's in a mood to trade. Like
Right.
everyone just is happy with what they've got.
They
and
all,
it's just,
yeah,
we're
they see
taking
what's on
first.
the board and they're like, yeah, we'll just take that.
There's some nice,
Unless you're Kansas City.
some nice offensive linemen still out there. Might get a little run on them, but I can't believe Caleb Downs is still out there at pick 10. I mean, Giants have to be taking this guy right now, Caleb Downs.
Kyle Lemon.
And I've just been trying to trade
They're
out
going
of
to get their
all these
Wandale
picks.
Robinson replacement with Kyle Lemon.
Oh, please. But wouldn't that
No,
just
watch-
be another neighbors type deal because he's small?
No, watch them go line.
No, because neighbors can play the X.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Come on, speak.
So we got the Giants selection, pick 10. The Giants select. It's the tackle with all the flowers around, with all the leaves around his neck. Francis Mauigoa. I like it.
Those two guys can be compared.
So they got Reese. They got the big defensive lineman. They got the big line. Was Reese a linebacker?
Linebacker, yeah.
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 And then the big offensive lineman, 6'6",
Big
329.
Big offensive line. Big boy.
Wow.
Damn. Guy's a beast.
He's
we have
representing.
it. I
He's
think we got a
representing
trade.
Hawaii hard.
I think we got a trade here.
Dallas?
Cowboys are on the clock at 11.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So
Yep.
who are they looking for? What does
Ooh.
Dallas
Well, we
need?
know
Dallas
they're
needs
alive.
defense.
We know it's not a wide receiver.
So they
Dallas
just traded
needs-
with Miami.
Dallas
Pickens.
needs defense.
Yeah. Pickens signed his franchise tag today. I don't know if everybody saw that.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Nice.
So he's officially under contract for 2026. And they can still work on a deal. But- And
So the Cowboys,
move up one spot. One
you got to
spot.
think this is Caleb. You got to think they want to improve the defense. This has got to be Caleb Downs.
It's got to be.
Gotta be.
There's no way they're taking anyone else but Caleb Downs here. It's got to be
God bless.
defense.
Just let Jerry Jones control that organization as long as God will let it happen, please.
One, two, three, four, five.
Oh shit. Wait, wait a second. What did they give up? They
That's-
still have the next pick.
What?
Oh, they still have the
Yeah.
next pick.
I think
They
they
didn't
still
move up
do.
one spot. They're
One-
going. Holy shit! What did they give up?
What are you talking about? They just moved up one spot?
No.
No, they
no.
added.
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, and updated.
Oh, okay.
We were all looking at it, Larry,
Okay.
and it said 11 Dallas, 12 Dallas. We're like, holy crap. 'Cause they
No.
had to give up a lot.
Something ain't right there.
Yeah.
So the pick is in. And you got to think this is Caleb Downs.
We keep saying it because it's got to be, right? And then if it's not, we're all going to go, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, it would be so beautiful.
It just has to be. It doesn't make any sense that it's not.
Well,
And this is what they're, we're running out of like these round one grades on these guys now. We're getting into, there's only a few players left that you heard a lot of talk about leading up to the draft.
I mean, this
Wow.
is where the players that we don't know about are going to start popping off the board. All these
Yeah.
players that we're not in tune with.
Giants with a defense and offense. Got to get that Jackson Dart some protection.
Do we think that there's going to be another running back this round or no?
No.
Maybe at the I wouldn't
No.
wouldn't shock me to see
No.
one at the end. Jadarian Price at the end.
Price. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
No, I don't think.
I don't see it.
So what are we thinking for Dallas?
Okay, so here it is. It's the number 11 for picks 12, 177, and 180.
Huh, that's
No,
not bad.
nothing.
Pretty cheap.
They moved up
Pretty
one
cheap.
spot.
Pretty cheap to move up one spot.
One spot.
Well, they
but-
probably told them who they're taking. They're like, all right, we're not taking them. We'll take the 2 5s. Why not?
All right.
Look at these guys. Look how fucking happy they are.
I just realized Zard was in the studio chat talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zard's
35 minutes.
Zard's always on another wavelength.
I don't even know what the context of what it was.
I looked at that earlier and I was like, oh look, there's comments in this side chat here.
No, that was
Like,
when I
have
got
no idea what you're
muted.
talking about.
That's when I got muted. I was messaging through that.
Zara,
Oh,
we don't
so-
like that.
So the producers are like, oh no, we're moving too fast. Let's take a commercial break. Coming up, Cowboys pick live.
Yeah.
We got to get our money, guys. Slow this down.
Production. Yeah, it's production here. I mean, there's Downs, Ruben Bain, Mekhi Lemon, Kenyon Sadiq. Then you got the Georgia offensive tackle, Monroe Freeling. You like that guy, Justin?
Man, I'm not even over there.
Oh, wait, you're not even there. Olave, they got Vega, Penn State guard.
on another note, Tyson, is he he's an outside receiver? Is he
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
outside?
he's an X, right? You're not. He's a big wide receiver.
Oh, so
he's a
then
big
maybe
body.
Olave will play more slot. That'd be good.
Right.
So I
So
like him in the
interesting.
slot better.
I'm telling you, we might see some Casey Concepcion's, Denzel Boston's in the first round. I think Cooper's been on the Jets radar for a while.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
The Jets are on this planet to torture you. You should know this by now, man.
Yeah, whoever they take, we're gonna be fucking pissed.
You've got the likes of Brees Hall, Garrett Wilson, and they still just will torture you forever, Larry.
Yep. Comes out to the catch.
Man. And then of course, freaking Harbaugh goes to the Giants, not the Jets.
Well, I'm loving the Isaiah Likely. I've got a couple of Likelies I'm excited about.
Yeah, it would be. I like him.
A little bit of stock up since he hadn't been threatened yet.
Hey Zard, do you know that Diana Rossini is the 8th most famous person to visit the Dynasty Hot Sauce podcast Twitter page?
No, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I want to know how Grok knows that, and I want to know what spurred you to do that.
I saw something. This was last year. I saw somebody do that, and I was like, "Oh, let me see." I just played around with it and worded it the same way, and it was like Amy Trask, and then Liz Loza, then Lindsay Rhodes, and it just went. Then all these sideline reporters, like all these women in sports, were like the whole top 10. All these it was interesting that Liz Loza. And remember, we had that banter with Amy Trask for a little bit too. We were going back and forth.
It's because somebody on our podcast, somebody had visited our podcast, and then they were going back and forth in one of our posts or something.
Well, when I dropped the Liz Loza pod, I was like, and we talked about these were some of the names that got dropped during the podcast, and I listened. And I just tagged Amy. I tagged everybody that we talked about. And Amy Trask was one of them, and she started commenting on the thread, and we were going back and forth. So she must have, and then she started following us. So Amy Trask follows us. But as I was doing this with Grok, it was just a woman. Then it was silent reporter. And it was insider. Stefania Bell, and all these women. It was just interesting.
Oh,
that Liz.
There he is.
Caleb Downs.
Okay,
Caleb Downs.
In theory, they didn't screw it up. That's good.
He's supposed to be a game changer. Some people talked him as the best player in the draft overall.
Wow.
Or could emerge to be when it's all said and done. So it's hard when you're Jets at 16 and you're seeing all these big name players fly off the board, and they have a lot of draft capital that seems like it doesn't take much to move up. I don't know why they're not burning some of that
because they're
move up a couple spots.
They don't need to move up to get Tyler Simpson.
To get who?
Tyler Simpson.
Get the fuck out of here. There's not taking Simpson.
Oh man.
No, there's no way they're getting Simpson.
That would be crazy.
You know what? If they do, I am going to. I don't know. I might streak through the podcast.
Damn.
Well, you better give us some warning
do
so I can get so I can leave.
Larry, you're gonna throw your whole setup if they take Simpson.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way they're taking
Crash.
Simpson.
All right. I just need someone to let Jerry Jones make the next pick.
See, you can't.
That was too smart. That was too smart of a move for that man.
And the Rams, a lot of lemon to the Rams. I've heard.
Oh man.
To because of the Puka stuff, and they need some fresh blood in there with Adams and being old, stuff like that.
Adams ain't going anywhere.
Is Lemon a slot?
Yes, it's primarily a slot.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
He's a small guy.
The Dolphins traded Waddle, so maybe they take Lemon.
I mean, that could happen. They don't have a wide receiver right now.
You want to get what's his face some help? He's your brand new QB.
Yeah.
Well,
Wilson, right?
This feels
Or
like
Willis.
just how they went tanking for Tua back in the day. They're just going to tank for a quarterback next year. That's all it is. Why would you? That doesn't sound too good, but yeah, probably. But why? I wouldn't go wide receiver. I wouldn't I wouldn't. Find someone that you can use to protect the poor guy that will be there next year to throw the ball.
I think you know what my next lock pick is: Kenyon Sadiq to Baltimore.
Oof.
Really?
Yeah,
They just signed
Wow.
Andrews to an extension.
right. So what?
He's
It wasn't
like
that long of an
33,
extension, though, right?
34.
Wasn't it
Yeah.
just a 2-year? I don't think it was that long of an extension.
No likely. They need
Who they
a-
didn't want
you
to
know,
pay.
They've
It-
always been a tight end centric team.
Have they?
They just
Oh,
yeah.
no,
well,
no.
Have they?
No,
No, they,
he's been the man forever.
No.
What are you talking
No.
about?
no, not
Andrews-
forever, Larry.
Well,
they've had good talent, but not actually using them.
you know what? I've never been an Andrews guy, so yes, you're right.
Even early on in his career, Andrews was just touchdown dependent. Like
Yeah.
if y'all don't remember, he would have like 12 touchdowns with 700 yards. It was something crazy.
Yeah.
I remember. And who was the other tight end that they
Hurst.
drafted with him?
Aiden Hurst.
Yeah, and that was the
Yeah.
big debate about who's going to be the alpha for these, with these two. And I think Andrews was the one that didn't have that everyone was taken later.
Yes.
Ironic,
Well,
he turned out to be the one. It's like Tucker Kraft.
Yeah, I mean he's
well,
had-
just like every other tight end situation, it's just a crapshoot.
right.
Yeah.
I mean he's been sporadic, but he's had some big time years.
Oh, Andrews was great that one year where he actually got targets. But he's never been a target hog kind of guy.
Oh my god! I just want to take a
Besides the
baseball
footsie.
bat to these helmets with these blue light. God, dude, don't you got something better to put on your head?
Look at these guys.
Dude, that's beautiful.
Pick is in. Did you see how crowded it is out there, man? Well, I don't like the draft that much. Let's go to a bar.
I agree. I don't know that.
Like,
I'd wanna
why would
just-
you stand like it's like fucking Times Square to these people?
Right? Yeah.
What happens if you got to piss and or you want like a pretzel or something?
I can tell you what you got to do if you piss, but I mean, you've been to an outdoor festival, right?
They just piss on the floor in front of you.
You just take a knee, man.
Damn.
You're a grown man. Stick that thing up the bottom of your shorts.
You just killed any appetite of mine to go to anything like that. There,
Oh, the
Justin.
tackle. They want some protection for Malik Willis. Aiden Proctor,
Jax.
Alabama.
You ain't never pissed outside, dude?
Oh,
Who?
plenty of times.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I pissed outside an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
See, the problem is that after I had kids, I had to set a better example. So
Well,
Ah,
when are you
overrated.
telling
My daughter loves
you?
pissing
I'll tell you
outside.
what, though. I'll
Why
tell
you
you what,
telling-
though. I'm not kidding. I will never forget this. My wife is flying back from San Diego, and she's got the kids. And I'm going to pick them up, pull up. There they are, and start to put the bags in. I turn around, and there's my 3-year-old who just whipped it out and started pissing in front of everyone.
That's
Dude, wait a minute. There's a bathroom inside. Nope. 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 He said, "Watch this, Dad." Thanks for
It's
picking me up.
100%
I'm home.
guaranteed. If I take my daughter in the woods, she is peeing. She loves to pee outside. Now she's only 7, so I have to like hold her hands while she pees. But it is what it is. That girl likes to pee outside. That's a good example, sir. Peeing outside is a good example.
Dude, if I'm like, you got to go pee-pees, and he's like, no, and I'm like, you go in that
Liar.
tree if you want. You go in that tree if you want. And he's like, okay, go in here. full piss on the tree.
Is
But
yours
yeah.
like that? Mine's like this, where I'll be like, "Didn't you go TT?" No. You go TT an hour later? No. 2 hours later, you go TT? No. You haven't been in like 5 hours. Go, and he'll get mad. Does Colin get mad when you're like, you need to go to the bathroom?
He's good now. He's good right now. Like he knows when he has to go or not. But
So does mine.
I know
It's
if
like,
but he
leave or something.
yeah he won't have concept of the long ride.
I'm like, man, we're going to a soccer game or something. You need to go. You need to go piss. No.
He pissed
I'm not
under the bleachers a week ago. Because he had to go and the bathrooms were locked. So I'm like, all right, man, we're just gonna go and where no
Where the
one's
hell were-
looking. We just pissed.
Where were y'all at? The bathrooms were locked.
Well, it's still cold. It was freezing. It's still like not spring yet around here. It's nice today, but it was 75 today. But It's been freezing the last week.
No,
Oh yes, the bathrooms still should have been unlocked.
Who are the Rams picking? They just
Okay,
got-
so-
their pick is in.
They were
this-
talking. They were talking Sadiq to the Rams. Also, that was apparently they use a lot of tight ends in their offense.
Ari Maro, I don't know how to say his name. Anyways, my sports update. He says Jeremiah Love will make 50.5 fully guaranteed on his rookie contract, the most fully
Whoa.
guaranteed money ever given to a running back in NFL history.
Whoa.
50 mil.
Damn.
You know, because the rookie contract is fully guaranteed. But 50 mil.
50
He's getting some early. He's getting some of that Sam Bradford.
And that's a 4-year with a 5th-year option, right?
I'm guessing this is Lemon here. I think this is a Makai Lemon.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
need,
he's
they
been
need
doing
Puka Nakua. What the fuck? Where's he these days? He's sitting in a circle, introducing
don't
himself to
know.
everybody.
Yeah, right. Another one, buy low. There's no buy low on him.
There could be. If they take Makai Lemon right here, that takes Puka down a notch. For the folks that aren't sharp, I guess. There may be a couple in every league.
How are you feeling about the first 3, like the 101, 102, 103 in fantasy drafts right now? Yep, exactly.
I actually have in the run and gun league, the Debbie depleted. I have Love, Tate, and Tyson. I mean, they're in my starting. They've been in my starting lineup since the new league year, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'm actually happy with Tate, with Ward, Tyson, with Chuck. They're with some young. These guys were drafted early to support their brand new young quarterbacks. So they're going to want to marry these. They're going to make this a marriage for these two guys. I mean, Tate was taken. These guys were like, what? What was Tyson pick 8 or what was Tyson pick? These guys this is some serious draft capital.
Serious draft capital, yes, to teams that I don't want these guys on.
Right,
unfortunately.
exactly.
That's my
keep in
problem.
mind-
Do I want Tate with Tennessee? No,
Right.
I don't.
I don't mind that one because if he gets 140 targets, I'm good. You know,
They're
He's
going
under
to
3 years.
force.
Right,
They're
how
going
many is
to
he gonna
force feed him the
catch
ball. They're going to
from
force
Ward?
feed him the ball. Who else is Ward throwing to? Wandell. I mean, Wandell's a target hog, so who knows? Pick is in for the Rams.
Oh, by the way, going back to that,
He did be
contract,
looking like here. What?
it is a 4-year contract so that's 4 years,
Wow.
50 million, and then
That's like
the
second-year
fifth
contract money, and it feels like that's second-year contract money for some of these guys.
for running backs. Absolutely, that's 13
Damn.
million.
Hey man, good for the RBs.
Jeez.
Remember the running backs were getting shit on not too long ago.
Imagine being like,
Yeah.
you know what, we're going to draft a running back so we can pay them cheap, except we're going to have one of the most expensive contracts in NFL history for a running back. You know, because that's the advantage of drafting a running back is, okay, we get them for cheap for a few years, unless you draft them number 3 overall.
Yep.
Whew. I didn't realize it had gotten that high because just a
Neither
few
did
years
I.
ago, it was 25 million. You know, 3, 4, 5 years ago, it was 25 million for a top 5 pick. Now it's 50.
Right.
Mendoza's going to get a $57 million contract for 4 years. We are getting back to the Sam Bradford money.
Nah, Sam Bradford money was like 110, wasn't it?
I don't think so. I think it was like 60
No.
something.
Oh, Bradford, it was 30.
Wow,
a
we're
year.
going
It
back
was
in
30 a
time
year.
with that one.
It was like 30 million guaranteed. Never taken.
All right, Sam Bradford, 78 million, 6 years. 6 years, 78 million, with 50 million guaranteed. So
That was his rookie deal.
78 divided by 6. That was 13 mil a year. They're making more now. Yeah.
This is why the cap, in a way, becomes a myth. It changes every year.
Well, it goes up, but it doesn't become a myth. I'll stand on this. It's not a myth. It's just how can your GM manipulate it, and how long can you kick the can down the road before it catches up to you?
Right.
I was having my buddy Jeff, who is in the listener league, Rougarou. He was talking about the Saints. He's like, the Saints always sign somebody. Like, dude, they've been in cap hell for years. That's why they have a bottom 5 roster for the last few years. Like, they've had a terrible roster for the last few years because they can't afford to keep the players that they need. They can't afford to sign any big names, and they've got so much money, so much cap space, like locked up in dead money. That's not actually active players. Like you go look at active contracts versus dead money contracts, it clearly shows the top tier of the NFL. I mean, it's crazy because
Oh,
actually pay players.
whoa!
Uh-oh.
Oh, fucking
Jax.
Jax.
Jax, don't say a word yet.
No, no.
Goodell's walking.
Why is
the
yours so early? Are you on cable?
I have seen it too, Jax.
Are you, Jax?
I know what Jax is
I'm
thinking
being
about. I
quiet.
saw
I'm
what
gonna be
Jax did.
quiet.
He's got Comcast or something.
Everyone's gonna be shocked. Ty Simpson.
Oh my god!
And they have another
Holy
Whoa!
shit.
they have another first round pick too.
Whoa!
Why the hell? Because they were afraid the Jets were going to take him at
The
16.
Jets, they must have
No
felt
way,
the Jets
Jet.
were
No
gonna
way
come.
Jets were taking him.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Even Saban's like, ha ha!
Yeah.
Oh my
This is
god!
where Baltimore is like jumping up and down because whoever they wanted did not get picked. You know?
Nope.
God.
Holy cow!
I just
Doesn't
got
that feel like
notification.
something you
Nuts.
could have traded up for at some
So
point?
what?
You know,
Hold
instead of
on.
right there.
So where does Ty Simpson go in your rookie drafts, your super flex rookie drafts now?
Well, Stafford's going to be there for 2 years.
Stafford, yeah, Stafford.
So?
They're trying
That
to
doesn't mean
extend him
that
to
doesn't
next
mean
year.
anything. That
If
doesn't
you
mean
have
like
to
J-
sit on a player for 2 years, he's worthless.
No, he's like
Listen.
he's like I would do an early second if I had an early second or something.
No,
I'd probably
maybe.
throw it there.
Stafford is not playing 2 more years. This is Stafford's
Why
last
not?
year.
He
This is
just
Stafford's
signed
last
an
year.
extension.
He just signed an extension.
He's not playing 2 more years.
He just signed a 2-year deal, I think.
Unless
I don't
they
know- I don't know where
win
the
the Super
money
Bowl
is.
this year.
Yeah, I don't know where the money is in that deal or what's guaranteed or what.
80 million in guarantees, Larry.
This move, you don't draft a quarterback at 13th overall unless he's going to start. And you have Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford's gone next year.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, they can't. They can't.
No, no,
They
2028,
Larry,
2027,
they
2027.
cannot cut Matthew Stafford.
They can't.
Okay.
20 Matt Stafford is gone in 2027.
Oh my gosh.
And listen,
Wow, I can't believe he just fixed him.
Stafford
Oh,
has
listen.
got like major back and neck issues. Like he's all fucking banged up, man. He knows he's happy. He's happy right now because now he can train.
Oh
the
man. Does this mean the Jets are going to take Lemon?
I would.
Oh,
I would
God,
be
no.
happy.
Oh fuck, man, that would suck.
Why would you say that, dude? Please.
Well, how
Oh,
about
no.
Tampa Bay? How about Tampa Bay? Lemon and Ibuka.
Well, they have Goblin still, so I don't know if that fits.
Yeah, I don't think that would
What
work.
does Tampa Bay need?
I don't know.
Well, the Ravens made a pick.
Stafford's only under contract for this upcoming year, but they're
For
in
20
heavy talks for an
to
extension.
extend him. Yes.
Matt Stafford.
Yes,
Yes.
they're
They
in
I
heavy
have
want
him
him
in
to
a few
stick around.
places. I want him to stick around, but
maybe.
I don't know.
Do I go accept this trade, Matthew Stafford, for a second?
Say what?
Somebody offered me Matt Stafford, or offered me a second for Matt Stafford. Do I take that deal now?
Yes.
Is it an early second?
What's
It's
the
a
second?
2027 second.
Yeah, I'd take
Um,
that. I'd take that for Stafford. You have three other quarterbacks.
I've got let's see here. I think I have Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Do you have a QB3?
No, I mean Malik Willis.
Do you need one?
Oh,
got-
Malik Willis.
Oh.
Willis and Stafford are the same for me.
Yeah. Like if
Okay,
you
this
got
is happening.
Willis, he's gonna get. Oh, you're doing it.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Are we
What's
getting
that?
a beer or something?
yeah, what the heck was that, dude?
Don't hear the thump on the wall.
A deer just walked through Justin's door.
Was
I
that?
don't know if my dog jumped on the glass door, but I don't need her doing that because she's big. We just talked about
Where-
this, lady. You're big. Don't do that. Like, just
Ty
So where's-
Stafford for the Rams. That's
So
huge.
did you do it? So you send
I
away
did.
a second and you get Stafford?
No. I sent Stafford and got a second.
That's a great deal for you.
I think that's yeah.
in the Hogs League. Larry.
Oh, nice. So who wanted Stafford?
Danny Suzo or whatever.
Oh, Suzo. That's Steady Eddie's. That's Drunken Danny. That's Steady Eddie's brother-in-law.
Let's see. Here.
Wow. Did not.
It's got to
see
be
that
Kenyon
going.
Sadiq. This is my Kenyon Sadiq prediction.
And yeah, by the way, yeah, YouTube YouTube
man.
TV is what I've got.
All right, I gotta mute. Talk to the kids for a second. Y'all hold it down.
Oh, you're gonna miss the Ravens pick.
I might.
Womp womp.
Oh man, that was crazy. I cannot believe
Wow.
it exists.
I
Oh,
just
it's because
no. I'm still trying to wrap my head on that one. I just
With the 14th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Aleva Vega alone.
What is that?
This is Vega. This is Vega. He's a top. He's the guard. Everyone was like talking about the Giants in Vega, and they were like, "Oh, it's too early to take a guard." And from the way I think, I'm like, he's not a guard. If he's an offensive lineman, you know,
right?
if you want an offensive lineman to protect your QB, take one that you whatever, man. Take the guy you like. This is probably where you could take him. 14th pick. The Ravens, baby, adding giving Lamar some a little bit more protection. Gotta love that move.
Especially on the interior.
yeah.
Now the Jets, Tampa Bay, and the Jets.
Were
Dude,
the Jets eyeballing Simpson? Like I haven't been able to follow this as much as I would like
from
to.
they were. There was nothing concrete about Simpson to the Jets. They were not going there. They have 3 first-round picks next year, and I think that their plan is to make sure they get a quarterback next year.
So why Wow, okay.
So Lemon to the Jets would be nice. I'm interested to see who the Buccaneers are going to go. Their pick is in. They could use a nice tight end like a Kenyon Sadiq. Or are they going to go defense? I mean, you're trying to reinvigorate that offense, though. There's still a couple of offensive linemen. Oh, Vega's gone, so I guess it's Monroe Freeling is the next offensive lineman that's available. Then there's a big drop. A lot of safeties. Yeah, I guess, but Lemon's the hot guy here. Lemon and Ibuka in Tampa. I wonder who had eyes for Ty Simpson and are like really upset right now that the Rams just took that.
See, that's where I was sort of looking at it because the Browns would you'd think that they're still looking at a quarterback.
They don't have room for a QB. I mean, they have to have Simpson's on his rookie deal or Sanders and Watson.
God,
there's a lot of. Dylan Gabriel still there too?
Karma runs 24/7.
You're gonna get Baker another weapon.
I don't see. Yeah, you know what? I don't see who would have taken Ty Simpson. Just
other than the Jets,
other than the Jets or the Browns. That's
the Jets were not the Jets and Browns. I don't think we're going to go Ty Simpson.
That's
that didn't make any sense.
What about the Steelers though? I could see the Steelers doing that.
I think the Steelers did. I think the Steelers made that mistake with Pickett. Kenny Pickett.
Well,
they rolled the dice.
We see how many times the Jets continue to roll things over and it doesn't stick.
They don't do it with quarterbacks. Well, I guess they took. Well, yeah.
Wait a minute.
They had Darnold. They had the guy, and they
had him.
And to, what's his face? Robert Saleh's defense. He wanted to keep Darnold, and just trade the pick, get like the Trey Lance haul because that was a haul.
Yeah,
that the Niners picked at 3. and just
I-
and then worry about the QB position the following year and just stockpile, because that's what happened. They drafted Darnold, then had nothing to help him with.
Yeah, because the Panthers, they still have their quarterback, even though it's more of a prove it period of time now. The Steelers need a quarterback. Aaron Rodgers hasn't given them a yes or no.
Kenyon Sadiq has been rumored to go to Carolina as well. I've seen him mocked there.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, let's go Tampa.
Oh, we got to get through these revenue generating commercials here.
Well, I just like I want Lemon on the Jets at this point. But there's not a bad I guess actually I'm looking at the Tampa's needs right now, and it's all defense. It's edge, cornerback, defensive tackle, linebacker, and then tight end. So they're not even sniffing the wide receiver position in terms of ESPN is determining that wide receiver is not a need for them. But who knows? So it looks like it's 4 defensive positions. So I guess Tampa did not have a good defense last year. Oh, you know what it is? They also lost a couple big pieces on their defense. Oh, look how excited these guys are. Fucking, oh my God.
Yeah, it feels like they're pushing these picks longer and longer for the commercials.
Well, they got to get their stuff in. Got to make their money.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't
So,
believe.
where else can Lemon go other than the Jets?
Please don't do that.
Who else is coming up?
Carolina. Carolina could use
Carolina.
another wide receiver. Pair with Tet. Philly.
Probably not.
Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings could use a
Vikings.
wide receiver too. Carolina. Who knows? Dallas is. Who knows what the heck they're crazy.
No,
Philly.
They don't need they
Philly.
don't
Oh
need
my
another
God!
wide
If they
receiver.
take him, well,
Philly and
nuts.
Cleveland. Philly and Cleveland. Philly, Cleveland, and Buffalo. I don't think these.
Buffalo would be cool.
No way Lemon falls that far.
Where are they?
Man, I'm
It
a
le-
little surprised that Tampa didn't fall back if they could have.
Yeah.
What
Hmm.
did they get? Who did they get?
And the 15th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Reuben Bain, edge, Reuben Bain Jr. from Miami with his tiny arms. The T-Rex himself, Reuben Bain. Look, his whole family's wearing the same colors. That's cool. They're all wearing the same suits. Look at that guy. How about that grandpa, man? Look how proud he is. Look at that whole family's. That's pretty cool. Reuben Bain. The Jets have their pick. They could take Lemon here. Don't fuck it up, Jets.
No, don't do it. Please don't do it.
Mekhi Lemon and Garrett Wilson, dude.
Skill players go to the Jets to die.
Oh, that'd be so frustrating.
Well, there are no other big, like, really
Or
overwhelming.
Sadiq.
They're overwhelming. There's no overwhelming big names available right now. I guess Monroe Freeling. You've heard his
So then
name.
yeah.
Take.
Oh, the pick is in. The pick is in.
Wow, that was fast.
No trading.
Mekhi Lemon. It's got to be.
Oh,
Larry,
man, that would
knock
just be-
it off.
You guys
Oh,
setting
man.
up for the QB next year.
They're gonna take Manning.
You know what? I don't care. I don't care. There's going to be 3 or 4 QBs that I'm cool with next year, I'm sure.
Hmm.
Like
Man, that was crazy.
Keelan Russell's coming out next year, right?
It's possible. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Keelan Russell, Arch Manning, Dante Moore, I guess.
Dante Moore.
Yeah, he was supposed to come out this year. He went back.
Is he anything special, Dante Moore, really? When you think about it? Any game I watched with him, he sucked. I only watched a couple of games from Oregon, but was he any good?
I think so. I mean, I think he was right to go back. I was surprised that he did. I think if he would have just stayed, he might have been able to get in the top 10, maybe even with the Jets.
Anyway,
Hopefully, Lemon didn't scare
I'm-
anybody away with his interviews. But
I
What, was he
feel
talking
I'm
crazy?
But yeah, he's got this way about him, I guess. I don't know. When you saw him at the combine, his combine like press conference, he was just like it was really weird. He's a peculiar type of weird.
Well, like George Pickens.
And then he
Oh
like
my
and then he like
gosh.
from what I understand, he didn't do great in interviews either. So who knows? Maybe he'll fall.
watching George Pickens get drafted that night was just.
He was coming off an ACL, Pickens too.
I forgot
He
about
was
that.
He was a great Devy pick. He was a big
Oh
Devy
God,
pickup.
could you imagine if Lemon falls that much because of his weirdness at the combine and he goes to the Steelers?
Yeah, and the Steelers
Oh,
are
man.
well known for crushing the wide receiver position.
Definitely.
All right, the Jets. I don't see any chest bumps here. Oh, look at Frank Reich. He's brand new offensive coordinator. He was like shouting something. So this could be an offensive pick because why would he give a shit about defensive
Oh,
player?
please don't.
Yeah, fleeting or
Get a tight end.
Lemon
If
or
you're gonna go
Sadiq.
offense, get a tight end.
Sadiq, what has been talked about to the Jets as well. I don't know. It's got to be Lemon. They need a wide receiver. That's their biggest need. Unless you go edge again.
Go edge. Go edge. Please.
Hakeem Messidor, Keldrick Falk. I mean, these guys, you don't really hear their names that much.
Come on. Take a tight end. Take anything but please. Don't do this to me. Take Sadiq.
I'll take an offensive lineman or wide receiver here. Come on. Lemon fell into your lap. Take him. Lemon
No.
he fell into your lap.
Take Sadiq. You
Lemon
want offense,
fell.
take Sadiq.
With
man,
the
don't-
16th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select
Thank God.
Kenyon Sadiq. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Thank God.
Fuck.
Damn.
Hey, I told you, Larry, they're just gonna do this to you every year, any way they can.
They must love Mason Taylor. That was a great second round pick last year. What the fuck? Oh God. All right. Whatever. I didn't want Sadiq. I wanted a wide receiver. I guess they feel like that they can lock up a
Get
wide receiver in the second
Concepcion
round.
later.
God,
This is
tight end was
Concepcion's
not on
going to be
their.
a first round pick.
Oh, you think so? Fuck.
It's
Maybe
Concepcion.
Cooper?
Concepcion's no. Cooper's going now, man. Cooper's going to Carolina or
Yeah.
Philadelphia or Cleveland. There's no way Boston and Cooper and Concepcion are making it to the Jets in the second round.
Wow, Sadiq to the. Oh my
Look at him.
God.
He's pissed. Kenyon Sadiq. Fuck.
If only I could pull an Eli Manning.
that
I wish he didn't-
hits home. It hits home for me, man. I'm a Chargers fan.
Like, why wouldn't
You know what, man? I tried to love that organization when I was in San Diego. I couldn't, and I just resented the owner more and more as time went on.
Yeah, that's what everybody's problem is. I mean, I resent them too. I want them to do good in the regular season, just not good in the playoffs.
So, oh my God, you think Lemon actually free falls a little bit here because of his
Probably.
weirdness?
I don't know.
Well,
We'll see.
how
We'll
you.
see. We'll see
Yeah, I
if
mean, I
another
don't
wide
think he's not going to go to the Lions.
the Lions won't
no
take
way.
him. There's no reason why you need to take
Well,
him.
it will
The
be interesting.
Vikings would take him
Yeah, I think the Vikings are possible.
if they could figure out their quarterback.
It's going to be interesting. We'll know what the deal is if another wide receiver gets taken ahead of Lemon.
Well, then
We know that
Mm-hmm.
that it's going to be a thing.
Yep.
And then,
true.
then the Jets are somebody should pounce on them.
Oh, fucking Cleveland's there at 24.
They're into the trouble wide receiver. They love that shit.
Oh, gross.
They love the trouble wide receiver.
Oh, gross.
Who was
How
the
many
guy?
how many receivers are right now? Like there's like 3 of them maybe.
What do you mean? Right
Cooper,
now?
Concepcion, and Lemon. Those are like the 3
No.
receivers that can go in the first.
Well, you got Lemon, you have Denzel Boston, you have Omar Cooper, and you have Casey Concepcion.
Okay, so Boston's the other guy.
Right.
Okay.
Then there's Zach Branch too, who's gotten a bit of hype towards the end of all this. Yeah, so maybe the Jets are banking on somebody falling. Hopefully they trade back in because they I don't know. I hate this. I mean, I should be excited. They spent some capital on a tight end, but
They didn't need a tight end.
well, they haven't had an impact tight end yet, but they drafted Mason Taylor last year. So I guess they don't believe in him. You clearly don't believe in the tight end you took with like the 30-something pick. You clearly don't believe in him if you drafted a tight end in the first round. And they just extended Ruckert. So I guess they're excited about their tight end room, I guess.
Next to Jerry Jones, you have one of the best owners in the NFL, Larry.
Maybe Sadiq's going to be the Geno Smith, Brock Bowers.
Shit.
Welcome back, Justin. Welcome back, bud.
I had to watch that without reacting because I'm talking to my son.
You left
Oh,
for the
the
fucking
same
Jets pick.
Fucking
Now-
Jets? Seriously? In a year where I need tight end, and Sadiq goes
Nope.
to the fucking Jets.
Jets.
Are you still taking Sadiq 101 in the run and gun league right now? If he over Lemon
I'm still
and
taking
the top Devy pick?
Golly, I don't know. I'm
Man.
still taking him over Lemon in run and gun. But man, whew, that's bad. That's a bad landing spot. It's a bad landing spot for any
Horrible.
offensive player, but for
Yes.
a tight end, it's really bad.
Yeah. Did
They
they
have
did they just
so
see
many
Mason
other
Taylor as a
needs.
blocker?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like Mason Taylor was some sort of great player. So I
Well-
think they just said we're going to take what we think is the best available.
He was he was a young guy and he was like a raw. That was the thing with him.
Right.
It's kind of like having Cole Kmet and taking Colston Loveland. Although
Okay.
Mason Taylor is not Cole Kmet.
Oh, VPAT, what did you send me?
Terrible, man. He's
What
21.
did you send me?
Mason Taylor. And they're bringing out Justin Bieber to announce the Lions.
I like this. I like this. Mason Taylor and a 28 third for the 210. Good grief, dude.
You just
Really?
got that one?
Yeah, I just got that.
Oh,
one.
they must be watching.
Yeah, no, I can decline
Yeah.
that shit immediately. No way. It's like I'm watching this crap, dude. Nope.
Darn.
Sadiq.
Good grief. It self-destructs in 1 hour. I should have just let that destruct it in an hour.
He was pick 42. So he was like the 212, something like that, 215.
Yeah.
Maybe it was middle of the second round pick. I guess that's a wasted pick, Mason Taylor. What a waste. When they could have had, who was the top tight end last year?
Oh,
It was Warren and Loveland.
Yeah, right. They had two guys there. Huh.
I mean,
All
unless
right.
they're building this. I guess they're building this. I mean, hopefully the Lemon does a free for all because he's weird. The Jets-
Yeah, it looks like it's feeling that way.
How about the Detroit Lions taking Blake Miller,
He's not
Clemson?
going-
6'6".
he's not going to Minnesota. I don't think he goes to Carolina.
really?
Lions just beefing up that offensive line again.
They just drafted a guy that can't grow a beard. Like, look at this dude's face. There's no way he shaves.
Larry,
Miller.
Larry,
What?
are
So
you allowed to talk about beards?
Mine comes in white. Well, mine comes in white. I'm like fucking Kurt Warner.
All 6 strands of yours.
Yeah.
you don't see the so Justin, you don't see the Vikings taking a wide receiver here or the
No,
Panthers.
because they have Jefferson and Addison.
Addison's crap.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I
he's
don't think
got,
they view Addison as crap.
he's got legal
I think
issues.
Addison is bad for fantasy, but he's a good NFL wide receiver. Does that make sense?
He's dealing with some legal
Perfect
stuff.
sense. For our purposes, he's crap.
Yes, but I don't think the Minnesota wants to replace him. With that,
Oh, actually, he's good. He's in the clear.
Who?
The state.
Yeah. Everything was dropped. Everything. Yeah,
Yeah, he's good.
he's squared away. Hey, y'all know my boy James Pierce. All he's got to do is do some little program, and he's gonna get all his charges dropped.
Who's James Pierce?
That's the guy that the Falcons that traded their 20.
Oh, that guy.
to get back into the first round last year,
Yes.
and he was actually pretty decent. But yeah,
The pick is in for Minnesota.
and they are right to the. So let's see.
So the Vikings with the 2026 NFL draft with the pick 18, the Vikings select
Defense.
Woo!
defensive tackle Caleb Banks.
And the Eagles have moved
Vikings.
up and are on the clock.
Oh,
Oh, I wonder why.
there's your
Howdy.
Makai Lemon.
Busy.
Oh, did they trade
They
did they trade Brown for?
There's your
checking.
there's your lemon pick.
Eagles are trading with Dallas.
Dallas.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Eagles trading
What?
up to
What?
20 with Dallas.
That's exciting.
So they moved up to 20. So Carolina's on the clock.
Carolina's on the clock. Yeah.
Dallas and the Eagles traded.
I think that's what I'm looking at.
What
But
the fuck is going on in this world? What is this
Wow.
separate dimension we're living in now where there's an interdivisional trade in the draft? This shit don't make no sense.
please tell me just whatever we did. I want to fleece Jerry, please. And then just don't fuck it up.
No one fleeces moving up. What is the AJ Brown deal going to be?
You know, it feels like we went through this 2 years ago and everything calmed down. So I don't know if they'll move him. Like,
I think it's a done deal.
Ye-
Look, when Schefter starts reporting on it, it gets real serious.
Hmm.
They're doing a post June 1st trade or whatever.
probably. I just think they would have. I just think they would have made it known by now. Because to
Well,
your
wait a
point,
minute.
yeah, they would need it to be a post.
Well, where's this pick? Oh, Eagles just traded.
Eagles,
so
yeah,
they-
the clicker updated finally.
So they must know who Carolina's taking.
You're right.
Because you're not going to make this trade and then they take your guy.
Right. Not until you're on the clock. Not until that Dallas pick is on the clock. See, my ticker hasn't updated yet. It still says Dallas.
What is the trade?
I'm looking.
Well, I mean, it's all been all these like little trades. I haven't been like major as far as picks go. It's usually you trade a couple crappy picks to move up a couple spots in this draft.
I'm pulling it too.
So it's a
177 and no, that's a different one.
That's a different one.
Yep. Okay. So the Eagles received 20 and a 7th rounder. Cowboys received 23, 114, 137. Y'all got fleeced.
Shit.
Wow.
That's 2 third rounders. No,
That's 2
fourth-
third rounders.
Carolina.
early 4th, maybe
Carolina goes lemon here. Holy moly.
the 4th and something.
Lemon and Tet. Nice
Story.
combo.
Howie must have really liked.
Yep. Whoever needed, they needed 3 players up. Yep.
Who did Philly take? What did they trade?
They traded the 114 and the 137 for the 20 and 7. Of course, they moved
Nice.
up. to move up 3 spots and get a 7th round pick.
Oh wow. So you know what? That means there's some value in this draft still when you're making trades like that.
I mean, if you're giving up the 114 and the 137, you got to feel something.
Either one of these two teams could end up with Lemon, Carolina or Philly. They could use them.
That's true.
Definitely.
Oh, so the Mason Taylor was sold for the 311.
Wow.
Damn.
You know what? That's a terrible trade. Only because 311 is stupid. Like I'd rather have Mason
311's an
Taylor
overpay.
rotting on my bench than a 311.
Damn.
The 311's an overpay.
Yeah.
Larry, he's the
He's-
tight end 2 on a team that has Geno
Yeah.
Smith as their quarterback.
Yeah.
The 311's an overpay.
Yep.
A ham sandwich is an overpay at this point.
Wow. That's
Unbelievable. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy.
Come on. Let's get this shit going.
Voice and fuego.
Troy, did you go sit in the car so you could join the podcast? What's going on there?
No,
it
Megan's
daylight
actually
over
gone to Megan's gone to work, so I could actually be at my house, but I'm grabbing some food. So
Troy's house is like
Is this
Zard's
daylight out
house.
there?
Troy and Zard have the same house, except Troy has a bunch of animals running around like
Right,
Zard
yeah.
has
No,
kids.
no, I don't. Remember, I'm at we have a studio apartment in Albuquerque. We have no animals right now
They got
What?
they got a dog sitter.
until we can get
Dallas.
everything figured out.
So Troy, Carolina's on the clock. Who do you like here? Lemon.
I have no idea. I've been working all day. I just saw that. What do we think about Love going to Arizona?
No.
That's kind of
I mean,
when I first saw it. That was my thought.
There's opportunity there.
There is, but
lineman.
Oh, offensive lineman
Lineman.
for Carolina, Monroe Freeling, Georgia.
He's only got to go a few hours up the road.
Nice protection.
Yep,
Taking
yep.
protection. 6'7". This dude is enormous.
He's
I don't know.
6'7". How the fuck is Bryce Young going to throw to somebody his direction?
Bryce Young is like
He's
a
got the jump.
full foot smaller than him.
exactly. He's gonna have
Yeah.
to jump and
He's
throw.
going to stand on Monroe Freeling's back to throw. Jeez. I
Oh,
didn't
Dallas
realize
is
he was
also
such a
receiving
quarterback.
a 2027 7th round pick.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. The Eagles get a 7th.
You'll throw in a 7. You'll throw in a
Damn.
7.
Yep.
Fuck.
I was privy to the Philadelphia Eagles pick. I don't know what that is.
Oh, well, you shut your dirty trap.
Not saying nothing.
So that is one thing I did hear was that you would see a lot of people trading for 2027 picks because the NFL believes it's a better draft too. Not only is it a better fantasy draft, but it's a better regular draft.
Well, we haven't seen this is the first 2027 pick to be moved.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
It's
right
been
about
all
that.
like later picks this year.
There's only
Even though
been
it's a 7th rounder.
there's only been 3 deals, I believe, right, so far.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
hasn't
but
been
2
that
of them
many
pretty
trades.
significant. Let's see. We
I
had,
like it.
the
Oh,
Chiefs.
We got-
we had the-
I like
Oh,
it.
that's not as bad. Oh, it's 2/4, not 2/3.
What did we
yeah,
get?
it's
So,
early to late
so
for it.
Philadelphia is about to make their selection. They traded up. We talked about some needs for them, and with the 20th pick, the Eagles will select who we all wanted, or at least I wanted the Jets to take.
Wow.
Kyle Lemon.
Joe
Kyle
Lemon.
Let's go.
Ty Simpson's not even on
Wow.
the board. What are you talking about, Larry?
Yeah, Mekhi Lemon and Devonta Smith. The
Okay,
new wide receiver
So,
duo.
so now, how are you feeling about AJ Brown?
He's going
Now-
to the Patriots.
He's been
he's
going to
going
the
to Patriots
Patriots for
for
Well,
weeks.
a minute ago, Troy, you weren't on here, but a minute ago, Jackson's like, I don't know. I feel like that could die down.
Well, and
No
then
way.
the trade happens, and now
Yeah,
it's,
and then it's
okay.
like,
Now we can look at this and go, all right. So
Lemon.
you obviously aren't getting your 26 first that you were wanting, probably. So what? That was your price? A 27 first? It
Well, I
just
guess-
feel
but-
like it just feel again as much of a pain in the ass. And we had Terrell Owens at one point on that team, but
Yeah,
it
but
just
Tito was better than
Thank
AJ.
you.
Look at Troy with his fucking.
Troy with his food. What
Yeah.
do we got there? Del Taco.
Didn't Troy just leave
They're
a
still
fast
in
food
business?
restaurant?
No, they had a couple. They had a coupon in the app. Plus, it's Thursday, so they have their cheap tacos. So
Troy's from New Mexico.
So-
That tacos are normal out there. That's like in every tacos every single day, right?
Well, and I could get a lot better tacos, but I had to run over to Family Dollar because we don't want to bother with calling maintenance for our apartment complex, but we got a slow drain on our bathroom bathtub. So I went and got some Drano, and this place is right next to Family Dollar. So I was like, I'll just go grab.
I'll fill up on this
something
junky
quick.
these shitty ass tacos. Yeah.
Troy, how about let's talk about Troy shaving his balls in the showers to getting it all clogged up there, huh?
Yeah, I don't think it's me. I think it's my wife's long hair,
You
but
shaving her balls? Come on, man. You gotta help.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
and you
God.
guys wonder why you're not on the potathon anymore.
Yeah. We're not making the DLF feed. That's for sure.
I didn't say that wearing a fucking headdress.
Oh fuck.
Oh my.
All right, guys, I'm checking out. I gotta into my kids. They keep coming in the damn room.
You gotta put them 5 kids to bed.
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
All right.
Adios,
brother.
buddy.
All right.
Brother.
Yes.
That's it.
Steelers haven't made a pick yet. They're
Fiery
still ticking
Zard.
away.
With the appearance. Listen, it's Makai Lemon's going to torture the NFC East for years. to
How do
come.
we feel about, since I wasn't on
You
when
were just saying
it happened?
shit, we didn't hear it.
Are you making a left or a right there, Troy?
It's going to be a left. Sorry.
You're still,
Make it a
yeah,
lot.
dude.
He's looking to the right. All right. So, Troy, who are you gonna ask about?
Ty Simpson, how do we feel about that with the Rams?
I don't know.
Well-
You know any Ram fans? I don't know.
Well, about a minute after that trade, or about a minute after that pick, I took a second rounder for Matthew Stafford. A
Yeah.
2027 second. So I hope the guys.
I mean, obviously Stafford doesn't have long, so there's going to be opportunity. So
we don't know exactly how long though. Like, is Stafford going to hang out for 2 years now, or is this his last year? We'll know something pretty soon because I think there's going to be an extension at some point.
my guess is that Simpson is going to go in fantasy drafts. He's going to go too high to where I don't get him, and then nobody's going to let go of him because they're, if you're buying in now, you're willing to wait.
Yeah, they're going to do the Jordan Love thing. They're just going to sit on it. Somebody, I can't remember. Somebody was being funny, and they were like, "He's like Chad Pennington with a stronger arm." And I was like, "Wait, that would make him a good quarterback," which Ty Simpson isn't. So I'm out. I know he's going to go way earlier than I ever want to be. Like, I could see him.
Orlovsky says he's the number one
You're trading
quarterback
You
in the
see Ty
draft.
Simpson there, someone says take him.
Who said that? Who said that, Troy?
Dan Orlovsky, they have the same agent.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not going to follow his advice. Although I've seen some of his lists, so yeah, I'm already feeling safe about not trusting that.
Did I lose my parking spot? Did I? No, I didn't. Important things in life here.
Gotta have the parking spot.
That's a good one though. It's like right by the door, and I'm lazy. Larry just left again.
So, Jax, how are you feeling about Makai Lemon? Do you think he's fantasy relevant or what?
I don't know. Like, honestly, right now I can hear you, but I can't hear Larry or Troy. So I'm trying to actually figure out right now what's going on with me. I might need to actually
Well,
let me
Larry's
get
not
out
on
and I'll
the
come
screen.
back in.
Larry's not on the screen. He left. I don't know what. You can't hear
Yeah.
Troy?
No,
Now I
can't.
just want
I'm
to.
gonna,
Now I
I'm
just
gonna
want to like move my
out real
lips and
quickly and come back
mess
in.
with
I
him.
think it's on my end.
That's weird. If you leave, you're gonna have to wait for Larry to come back to the screen. He's probably taking a shit. I don't know what he's doing.
But
But
how many wide receivers have went so far? I haven't been able to catch much of the draft. I was
Makai Lemon
on
was
my
the
way
third.
home.
Makai Lemon was the third. You had Tate, and Jordan Tyson go in the top 10.
See, and I should have bet that. That was a decent parlay, but it's hard to find good bets in New Mexico because you can't use the online apps. But I was looking for somewhere that I could bet the parlay of Tate and just that they were going to go 1-2, and I was going to bet it both ways because
Yep.
it was paying well enough that you could do that. But I couldn't find anywhere to get that bet.
So the pick is in on the Steelers. I want to know who they took. Here we go. The terrible towels. They're out.
They need a quarterback.
Yeah, but there ain't another one available.
No, I thought that they might take. I thought that's where we might see Simpson go.
I thought he was going to go to the Jets. He didn't make it that far. Just to clarify, Tate went to the Titans, and then Tyson went to the Saints. So neither are great spots, but they're fine, I guess. Especially if Cam Ward takes a step. You know how I feel about Tyler Shuck. He's almost as bad as your favorite quarterback, Spencer Rattler.
Well, apparently not. Apparently he's better than him because Rattler got bounced. So
He took that job, that's for sure.
that was a fun little run for a couple of years.
Years.
That
Dang.
that was still a good third round pick spent. I mean, I probably got more out of him than a lot of people get out of third round picks. So
If you moved him, it was smart.
well, I picked him up in a couple places, but I got enough starts out of him to justify a third round pick.
Sure. Did you get enough points out of him? Starts is
Yeah.
one thing. But
On some of my teams, he was probably like I had him on like a 16 team, and I don't remember if I moved him there or not, but I had him on a couple of teams where it was some heavy depth and quarterbacks were hard to come by.
yeah.
I played him in our league, but my team was awful, so it didn't really matter. I probably should have had the third.
It's a 14 teamer, so it's fine to do that. I didn't have to resort to anything like that, so I feel good about myself.
I need more hands.
You need more what?
Hands.
Pins?
I can't hold the phone and get all this stuff and get inside this apartment.
Oh, hands. No. Where'd you say your wife is?
Work.
She works late too?
She works overnights right now, but we'll have to talk about it offline. I can't talk about it on the
That's
internet.
Yeah, I got you. Yep.
So I signed up and paid the money for a Scott Fishbowl Live.
Where
So
do
that'll
you
be
go?
fun.
Albuquerque?
There's one in Albuquerque.
Yeah, I saw one there. So yeah, I'm gonna pay for my New Orleans one in a little bit.
I wanted to be part of the people that set that up, but I haven't been on Twitter anymore, and that's where they got it together. So I was excited they got it together because I didn't think it was ever going to happen because I tried to get it a couple years ago, back when I was real involved with all this stuff. But then I got into it with John Bosch, and I realized I was never going to be part of their cool kids group. So I was surprised I even got into Scott Fishbowl last year.
I couldn't even remember if I applied this year, to be honest with you.
But you did, and you're doing the live in New Orleans.
Yeah, I got my little invitation yesterday, so I'm gonna jump on. I can't remember, and I know the sports couple was gonna try and get on, but they haven't popped in yet. But I can't remember. He tried to message me, and I don't remember where about the New Orleans draft. And I've been struggling to figure out where that was.
Are they behind it, or
I don't know if they're involved in the. Let's see here. I don't know if they're involved in the setup or like any of that. I have no idea.
Wait, 15 to 30 minutes. What time is it? 8:11. So I got it at 8:30. I got to come run hot water down my drain.
Oh yeah.
These
Gotta-
exciting things
Gotta
that
get
you're.
that ball here. Gotta get that ball here washed down.
Yeah, I got to get it all figured out.
Absolutely. Make sure you stay with it. I don't know where. I swear I cannot figure out where he messaged me at. And I'm pretty sure.
I know.
All right, Chargers pick is in. Let's see. He is taking. They are taking. I'm over here looking at Goodell going, he. Akeem Messador. So defensive line. Edge guy for Miami.
Oh my God,
Welcome
you're all
back, Larry.
alone. You're all alone, dude.
I thought you fell in, Larry.
Nah,
Hey, take that other Jax thing off, Larry.
so many
Yeah,
jacks.
you don't need. Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Art's thing still here. He's putting kids to bed.
Boom. Who is?
Zard is.
Oh,
No.
yeah, he got 5. How does that even work? I don't know how
Well,
anyone even.
Larry,
has
you have to
more than
you have to
one.
have sex with your significant other 5 different times, more than 9 months apart.
I don't know how Zard pulls that off when he's on the road so often.
Clearly, when
Maybe
he's
he needs
home.
some DNA. He needs to do some DNA tests.
You don't know how long his dick is. Might be able to reach long distance.
I don't. Although I had drinks with Fiery
So
Zard.
maybe you do know. I don't know.
I know. I have a better chance of knowing than you.
That is very true, and thankfully, so.
We met at a Buffalo Wild Wings.
I've seen some freaky stuff go down at Buffalo Wild Wings before.
I bet. I know.
Do you miss that job at all?
No. No, the only thing I miss is my regulars, and I still go in every once in a while and hang out or stop in and have a drink or something like that. But no,
Do the old wing challenge.
man, it's been 12, 14 years since I did that wing challenge. So
I had my picture.
it's not
On the wall.
interesting. Like if you can handle hot, it doesn't matter.
Oh, those blazons are bullshit, man. They're hot. Those are hot. You're pissed when you're eating those.
Oh no, they're hot, but it's not like I've had hotter and hotter sauce. But I had some like wings at a place that was like atomic something or another. That shit fucking sucked. The only thing about blazing is who's typing it.
How about Jack's fucking writing his autobiography
Yeah,
right
got
now?
a thesis.
God damn it. Same
Did you
damn
pay for
shit.
food tomorrow
Yeah.
morning?
Sorry, guys. Hold on. Fuck.
Your paper is due tomorrow morning, Jack.
Fucking Jack's just leaving a shitty review on the hot sauce fucking pod.
I jumped on their podcast and all they did was talk about fucking wings. No, the only thing about blazing is it's hot, but it's not like flavorful hot.
No, it's like you eat it and you're like, fuck.
It's just meant to be hot. Like,
It's meant to just be super hot.
yeah. I don't know if y'all have had the wild wings, like the wild sauce.
Drum doesn't want to go.
That's actually a good flavor.
Fucking Zard. I just figured it. Look, now
Yeah,
it's
he don't even know
now
he's on this thing.
we're back to fucking being in the library. We want to walk outside here. There you go. We're outside. Let's get back in the library, guys.
Zard doesn't even know that he's still logged into this. His phone is in his pocket or something. We're gonna hear him yelling at them. Go the fuck to sleep in just a few
Yeah,
minutes. Yeah, that's what I would say if I had 5 of them.
So the Jets with the first pick of the second round. I mean, you have a couple. You have like pick 44 too. I might want to use that to trade back in to the first and grab somebody. I don't know. I guess there's no one else left to like go grab.
Yeah, really. What are you gonna jump into the first
Yeah.
round for? Concepcion?
Every choice is Sadiq or Lemon. I don't know, man. I mean, if the NFL was a tight end premium, which would be an awesome wrinkle in an NFL game. Tight ends, you add you give like a point per reception, a point for your team when the tight end catches the ball, or half a point. Just feed the tight end position, just run up your score. NFL tight end premium. No,
I mean, if they can get some blocking out of him, he's going to pull more. He might be able to pull more weight than Makai Lemon.
Oh, to the stage for the sixth
Sixth
time,
time?
Jax. Jax was like that.
Fuck.
Jax was that GIF where the dude's like this, you know, like
Yeah.
That's better. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard that many words from it in a long ass time.
he wasn't even looking at the keyboard.
Yeah.
I hope my kids can type like that one day.
Considering all I do though
have
is
to.
type and type and type at work when stuff that happens that's not supposed to happen. Yeah.
So how
You
many
asked me how
times
I
has
feel about Lemon. They're just
Mayday.
I'm okay with Lemon if they're going to get rid of Brown. If that's really what's going to happen, I guess I'm okay with it.
It feels
Dude,
like
AJ Brown is not going to be on the Pats. They said that's going to be like a June 1 thing or something. That trade.
Well, but it's still he's still going to the Pats. It's just they have to wait till June 1st.
on the Eagles.
That's why they draft. That's why they traded up for Lemon.
Yeah.
They traded up for him in the first round. That's a big deal.
It is because there's a good chance that he's going to go in those 3 or 4 spots.
Yeah. So you had to pay to get him.
And they had to know that the Panthers weren't interested in wide receiver, which makes sense because I said that. I said they weren't. So of course they weren't. That's just
Lemon.
the
That's
Steelers.
gonna
Now
haunt
his pick is in.
All right, let's see Cowboys pick. So who do they want? Why does it look like Goodell's been sweating in the back?
Yeah, they'll go defense.
What's going on with his hair?
It looks like he's been sweating back there, man.
Somebody's got to fix his hair.
Is he
I
doing?
mean,
coke?
it's not hot in Pittsburgh. Like it's a nice. Oh, edge Malachi Lawrence
I love
for the Dallas Cowboys.
Defense twice now.
Yeah, Dallas had to go defense. Their defense was horrific last year, and they got rid of their best player.
Right.
So they're beefing up their D. Cleveland on the clock. You got to think wide receiver.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
They can go wide receiver in the early second.
I'm just telling you what you a normal person talking about NFL would think Cleveland needs. Wide receiver would be. I mean, what they already just took a offensive lineman, didn't they? Didn't they have a first pick ready?
They took the guy from Utah.
Yeah. So I
That's
think you might be seeing a Boston or a Cooper here.
Or Concepcion,
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
aka was thinking. Or
1, 2, 3.
as some people said, I saw comparisons to AJ Brown. I mean to Antonio Brown with Concepcion.
Oh, really?
That's a lot. That's high.
He had a funny post. Like I don't know if you saw that. He was like,
No.
he addressed the NFL like you got to take me. I'm the best in the draft.
You'll regret not taking me or something.
But it was like a serious. Like you were like, what the fuck's wrong with this dude? Type of post.
Everybody thinks they're the best at this point because they've been the best in their circles their whole lives.
And that may be true. You know, there's some ego to being a top tier athlete. There's definitely some ego to that.
He's got a nice fro, Casey Concepcion. He's got a serious fucking fro. I don't even know how he can get a helmet on nice. I'm looking at this combine interview. I don't know how this dude can put a helmet on and it's comfortable.
Hair compresses a pretty good bit.
I guess it does. Yeah, it must.
Hair-
I guess it helps. I guess it's a concussion resistant hair.
Yeah. Just a little extra cushion inside the helmet.
Yep. Something the four of us wouldn't know anything about. Concussion resistant hair.
Roy grows a long ass hair.
Well, not right now. Right now, he's got Roger Goodell hair.
That's fucked up.
What?
I hate him for you, Troy.
Troy's he's on. He got us on mute.
No, I'm listening.
Oh, you're eating very silently. So how far away are you in are you on the Zorro Ranch? In the Zorro Ranch? Does that get talked about in your day-to-day stuff, all this Epstein nonsense?
Not in the day to day, but that is up in Santa Fe, and I used to drive by it every day, and I never knew what it was.
Oh, likely story. Right, Jax?
I ain't in any of the emails.
I don't know. I got to do a search. I never.
No, we always dreamed of buying that house. We always like, if you hit the lottery, we'd have to find out how much that house was worth, kind of thing, and then come to find out that was Epstein's place all this time.
Nice. And if you knew him a little bit better, then maybe you would have hit the lottery.
I'm glad I did not know him better.
Yeah, that sounds like something Larry would say. If only you had known him better.
Well, I mean, he would have hit the lottery because he was in
Life
on
would have been
the.
so much easier for you.
Well, but what a great idea though. Get in with the lottery system to the point where you know how to rig it, and then hit the lottery. You know, that's some fucking high. That's some badass type of thievery right there. Because you never know who wins the lottery. No one gives a shit. The lottery, somebody hits the lottery, and then it's on to the next lottery. Like no one's like, does it matter like who hits the lottery? Like you can fix it so that you win the lottery if you get into the lottery. You know, work your way through the lottery ranks, figure it out, then boom, you're hitting a fucking $250 million lump sum.
Can you say lottery about 3 or 4 more times, Larry? I really.
How about some water? Would you like some water with your lottery?
Trying really hard not to say water.
Is there anybody on ESPN that gets used more than Phil Yates?
I don't think so. I think it's everywhere.
Maybe that dummy he ran into at the beach. He separated his shoulder.
He got all banged up.
He wish he was banged up. He only got hurt. I'm really disappointed.
Watch the Browns screw this up.
I'm thinking Omar Cooper here, folks.
Wow.
You're wrong.
Oh shit, Jax. Spoiler.
With the 24th overall selection.
The Browns with the 24th overall pick of the 2026 draft. The Cleveland Browns select KC Concepcion, baby. Woohoo! There he is. He's there. Oh, he's with all his peeps.
Almost like
Nice.
somebody there called it.
Cleveland. He's like, let's go, Cleveland. So what is it? Jerry Jeudy and KC Concepcion?
Yeah.
Isaiah Bond?
I don't think anybody else matters. Yeah.
He needed to end up with the Chiefs.
That would have been a sweet. Yeah, he could have been a nice chief.
He would have been a good player, and then the name would have worked so well.
Yeah. There you go. Good one, Troy. KC Concepcion would have been a nice jet. Don't say no, everyone.
No.
He JJ Zachariason said that if he got drafted in the first round, he would probably move up his board because he's going to be. He was not projected to go this high.
Oh, I had him in the first round.
So a lot of people did, but JJ didn't. Apparently, whoever he listens to or wherever he gets his information didn't have him that way.
KC Concepcion, baby. I mean, the downside is another guy. He's on the Browns. Womp womp. But they have Quinton Junkins, Fannin. They have they drafted offensive lineman, Shador, and Watson.
Do they have anybody that can throw him the ball?
We'll see, man. Shador flashed last year. He's a rookie guy. With all the drama surrounding him, now he's kind of, I don't know because I'm out here, but he's been kind of flying under the radar lately, right? Or no?
This guy has a stutter. That's his thing.
Yeah. Kenyon Speed.
Are any one of you three taking Ty Simpson in the first round, late first?
Yes.
Crazy.
Late
108.
first, sure.
108 or Ty Simpson?
If I can't trade for something, yeah, give me Ty Simpson. Fuck it. He's not getting drafted. Was he 113? He's a 13th pick. That's where like Mahomes was drafted. Not that that means not that means anything, but
Write it down.
it's
Larry
draft
says-
capital.
I was about to
Larry
say, do I
says
need
Ty
to-
Simpson next Mahomes.
It's the whole, but the draft capital comparison is what I'm talking about. Like that's a significant. Like, but Bo Nix was right around then as well, right? I mean, Penix was way earlier, so we can't talk about him.
Phoenix?
But there is some, you get your, and then Jackson Dart was right around. Was he 21, 22 or whatever?
So, Justin, where would you take Ty Simpson?
I don't think Stafford's playing that past this year.
Probably in that early second range, I guess.
You're probably not getting him there.
That's fine. I'm okay with not getting him. You know, there are certain players that if they get overdrafted, I'll just be fine.
So, what's your take on Sadiq in a 2-point tight end?
Ah, gross. No.
Why?
You're taking Lemon to Philly over Sadiq in a 2-point tight end?
I'm not. I'm still taking Sadiq,
Yeah, with that kind of premium.
but I'm trading back.
Now, is Sadiq in the same category as Loveland and Warren? Or no?
He's probably a similar prospect to them. Yeah, he's a similar prospect. He's not in the Bowers, Pitts, that kind of range. He's more in the Laporta,
Houston
Warren,
traded up.
Loveland level.
I mean, do you like? So, what's the deal with Lemon and Philly? Who's the wide receiver one now? Is it Devonta Smith?
Devontae Smith.
But is it Lemon next year in like 2027?
I don't know. Is Lemon going to be a number one pick? I mean, a number one wide receiver?
No.
I mean, you drafted him in top 15.
Yeah, they
That's your
drafted Devontae Smith.
that would have to be your expectation. Why wouldn't it be? You draft a guy top 15. You want him to be the man.
Draft a player. You don't always draft a player in the first round thinking they're going to be the best player. Like
You're not
Jordan
drafting
Addison.
somebody
Wasn't
top-
Jordan Addison taken in the first? Did you think the Vikings ever said, hey, he's going to be our number one wide receiver? Because even though they took Justin Jefferson,
No, he ended up sucking.
that doesn't matter. They didn't take him going, he's going to supplant Justin Jefferson. If you have a number one wide receiver, and I think that the Eagles consider Devontae Smith the number one wide receiver, you don't draft Mekhi Lemon going, he's going to be our new number one. You just go, okay, he's going to be a piece that can help us win. You're thinking of it from fantasy. They're thinking of it from NFL.
Yeah, I just have mixed emotions about this Sadiq thing. It was the last thing on my mind. Sadiq going to the Jets, and I had heard a couple of like blurbs here and there about it, and didn't really think much of it because it was just like out of all the years, like there was Loveland and Warren last year, there was Bowers the year before, like Sadiq, I feel like doesn't have that same hype as those guys did. He's like a secondary hyped up dude.
Yeah.
Compared to those guys. I'm like, why didn't you had every opportunity to draft all those guys last year and the year before, and Laporta before then. But I don't know. It's weird because you had Lemon out there, and you have a dire need, unless you're in love with, you think someone else is going to be there with that first pick in the second round. I don't know.
Well, Houston just traded up 2 spots,
Well, yeah, there you go.
and the 49ers are actively trying to get out of the 27th.
Who is the Houston wide receiver 2? Nico Collins and
Nobody.
No one?
wasn't it someone tried to step up last year and they kind of didn't?
They had a couple rookies, but nobody.
You're right. They had the 2 rookies from the same school.
Here we go. The Bears are in at 25.
The 25th pick, 2026 draft, the Chicago Bears select. It's got to be defense. Has to be defense. Safety, Dylan Thieneman, Oregon.
Your
Houston.
speed's ahead of mine.
My man's with his sunglasses on. Look at this guy.
He's Miami Vice over here.
Yeah, he looks like a tool.
White suit,
Six-
sunglasses.
Yeah,
So the
this guy.
Texans got number 26 and 91. The Bills got 28, 69, and 167.
Nice.
Every
I said the same thing.
look at all the hot chicks this guy rolls with, man. He rolls deep. He's got the
He
pink.
looks like a douchebag.
Yeah, he totally is a dude. He's done all kinds of fucked up shit. No doubt about it. Yep. All right. So Chicago, we got Houston, San Fran, Buffalo, KC. Some interesting picks coming up for these guys. You got to think Buffalo goes wide receiver here as well. Right? Who's their wide receiver one?
DJ Moore.
Yeah, DJ Moore.
And I guess, and yeah, all right. So maybe they don't need a wide receiver. I think they still go wide receiver here.
I don't think they take a wide receiver.
I think they should.
I'm seeing a trend in Larry's thoughts on each team that comes up to draft.
What's that?
You always think they're going to take a wide receiver.
They got to go wide receiver.
Everybody's taking a wide
He's
receiver.
so hurt
Why
by the
would-
fact that the Jets did not take a wide
I'm
receiver.
I'm kind of shell shocked. I was hoping for that Lemon selection. Very disappointed. He was sitting there. He's been mocked to them. I mean, it was almost like they were like, "Oh, fuck you, Tankathon. We're not taking Lemon now because you called it fucking 6 months ago."
Well, the 49ers found a trading partner in the Dolphins.
Wow.
They're now on the clock.
And the Dolphins just moved up a few spots.
Yeah, it's 27 and 30. So San Fran got a little something
I
for
feel
moving
like
back with you.
if you're the Jets, why not just fucking, I'll throw you my 5th round pick and move into the 1st round and have a guy for 5 years. I don't know. But all
It's
I'm
the Jets,
thinking of,
Larry.
right? That's what it all comes down to. That way, but this is our season. It's not the regular season. That's our season. It's the leading up to the draft and the draft. This is my Super Bowl right here. Every single year, this is my Super Bowl.
This is what you got.
It's
I have
also
the
your
reverse.
disappointment in life.
I'm a reverse football fan. Like when you're a Jets fan, you're a reverse football fan. The whole offseason is the main part of the team.
So this girl in the red dress must be the girlfriend, and she is making sure to get as much TV time as she can.
Like Russell Wilson's girlfriend. Remember that? I don't know if you remember
Oh,
that
I
one.
forgot about that.
She was just terrible. I can't even imagine what this guy's saying right now, but I'm just I don't know. Houston, you know what? Their other wide receiver was pretty good. What the heck's his name? Oh, dang it! I have him. I'm gonna go.
I'll pull it for you. He wasn't that good. That's why you're forgetting his name.
Oh no, Troy left us.
Oh, Troy's got a fucking Mason Taylor,
Jaden Higgins, Larry.
Jaden Higgins.
Jaden Higgins. All 525 yards receiving.
Gross.
So Houston just traded as well.
Yeah, no. Houston made a pick.
Oh, because it just said trade. I'm watching the NFL Network feed. It just said
Well,
trade.
did they have 26
Oh.
and 28? Because they said 28.
The Dolphins just got done with the 49ers, so that probably didn't.
Oh, maybe
cost
that
them
was
a run
the
away.
trade announcement. Oh my gosh! I mean, I just assume the other two QBs are going.
Wait, no. Houston
I
traded
mean, wide
into the
receivers.
Buffalo pick, guys.
What?
Houston traded into that Buffalo pick.
Yeah,
And now
Yeah.
yeah, and then the Dolphins traded with San Fran. The 49ers got the 30, and then whoa. The Dolphins traded up to San Fran for the 27. They gave up the 30th, or for the 49ers got pick 30, so they moved back a few, and 90.
90. Well, okay.
Wow.
So,
the Texans.
A late third rounder to move back 3 spots.
Wow.
No, the Texans took a guard, Kalen Rutledge out of Georgia Tech with the 26th
Need to
overall
take-
pick.
Offensive line. So
Keelan Rutledge, 6'3", 5/8, 316 guard. Good for him. Let's go. Love those offensive linemen, those first round offensive linemen. And now Miami's on the clock. Who could Miami be taking? Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you think Boston or Cooper could be around for the Jets in the first pick of the second round? They need to trade up right now.
I think they could be around.
Oh, we got another trade.
Last 5 picks of this draft.
There's another trade. Oh, Miami just traded in. Is that why they say trade? Because Miami had traded in already.
Little
Yes.
behind.
Yeah.
So when the traded person makes their pick, they announce that it was a trade again. Oh,
Yeah,
here
Larry,
we go.
Larry, you're right. They're going to have to trade up if they want to go get a wide receiver.
There's 2 left, or well, before the next tier.
Right.
Boston and Cooper. Cooper's been linked to them more than Boston has. I guess Cooper's more of a compliment to Garrett Wilson, but let's man. I mean, if you're Vegas, why aren't you trying to trade up and get your quarterback his wide receiver? Also, Vegas is 4th pick in the second round. Why not make a move?
Why do they need to go up? There's like 100 guys in the same.
Well, I mean, but they already have a connection. Is my point. Some familiarity. Who are the wide receivers outside of Bowers? Who are the wide receivers?
It doesn't matter. It's Bowers. Come on. You need nothing but Bowers.
No, but you got to have some other fucking peeps, dude. Who else? Who else is out there? Besh.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about Jack Betch.
It just feels like they've got other needs that they would need, and they can worry about wide receiver next year.
Is there any free agent wide receivers they can get to put themselves through?
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek
There's actually a few wide receivers that are still in the market.
Debo's out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll pull it up. Let's see what the biggest wide receiver names still available
1,
are.
2, 3, 4, 5 Jets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This Boston. Yeah, who knows?
Jawan Jennings is still available.
Oh, that's right. He wants a lot of money.
I may not get a lot of money, but let's see here. Stephon Diggs is still available.
Do you think he goes back to the Pats?
Nope.
No.
I think that ship is sailed.
Yeah, as soon
Especially
as
if they're getting AJ.
think
Especially if
that-
they almost said AJ Green.
Can you
Especially if they're
imagine-
getting AJ Brown.
Can you imagine those 2 fucking idiots together in a locker room?
That'd be fun to
AJ
watch.
Brown and Stephon Diggs bitching and complaining? No fucking way. He's
That'd
on
be
the
fun. Come on. It's not the Real Housewives. It's not going to be the real wide receivers of the New England Patriots.
Look,
With fucking Vrabel as the coach.
Vrabel has
Yeah.
enough drama in his
Vrabel.
life right now. Vrabel has enough drama in his life. He does not need to bring that
I think
in.
Vrabel's going to be the coach. You think he's not going to get?
Yes.
No, he
Yes.
No, he'll be the coach.
They don't care about
No.
any of this.
They don't.
Rossini could come out and do the second round draft pick, and it wouldn't phase the Patriots in any way, shape, or form. They are locked in.
Yeah,
How are
come
you
on.
naming your kid after this guy?
All of this shit is just a lot. That's for sure.
It's pretty fucked up, is what it is.
Like, you are a fucked up person, man. Jesus.
I mean, if it's really true that they've been doing this off and on for 5 years, why don't you just end up together? I mean, I just don't understand people that cheat. And I know this hits home for some in here. Oh,
Yeah.
Dolphins get the 27th overall pick and a 4th round pick. The 49ers get the 30th pick and a 3rd round pick.
What? Say that again.
The Niners moved back 3 spots and moved up from the 4th round to the 3rd round.
Oh,
So actually, the Dolphins did pretty good if they got a 4th rounder back with them.
They did. They got a 4th rounder back and sent a 3rd
okay.
That's not too bad.
to move up 3 spots.
I love
Sounds
how
good.
Shefty inaccurately described that trade.
I mean, we're talking about first round pick trades, so it is significant. It's not that big of a deal. These guys are all crapshoots anyway. Those thirds and
Go down-
fourth rounds.
Roger just looks like he's just taking beatings in between picks.
He's getting in and out of a tanning bed or something. The corners, big cornerback draft. So another one.
Chris
goes off the
Johnson
board.
from San Diego State, the Mountain West. Are they on the Mountain West still, or are they in the pack or something now?
Oh hell, I don't know.
Yeah,
In the pack,
question.
Helen? Hold on.
Yeah. All I know is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks, and then the Jets pick. And they might get the wide receiver that was being mocked to them in the first round.
Troy, they are in the Mountain West, but they will be joining the Pac-12 in 2026.
Yeah, I was so pissed. I hate April Fool's Day. If you guys know me, if anybody knows me at all, you know I hate that day with a passion. And I got caught. I usually won't even get on social media, but I got caught that somebody said New Mexico was going to the pack. I even sent it to my brother. I was like, look at this. I'm going to get pack games here. And then I was like, never mind. It's the fucking 1st of April. Fuck this day.
I hate that. My kid lost a tooth, and then my wife found a creative way to go, come home from work. I got to get my daughter. We got to get Elena to the hospital. She just fell flat on her face. And
Oh
they
my
have
God.
she's got the napkin and everything, and it looks completely legit. I'm like, all right, I'm on my way home.
Oh my
I get a
God,
call about 30 seconds later. April Fools.
dude, that's a
Yeah, one
terrible
of the-
fucking gag.
One of the places where my wife and I have had a little bit of strife
the
is that
Pats.
her whole
Pat's traded up. They've traded with Buffalo.
my wife's whole family is big on pranks and stuff, and I hate pranks. I think it comes from, I don't think it I guess it's got to come from a good place or whatever, but I think most pranks are mean, and and everything that goes on with April Fools with just lie. I just hate it. I'm just
Well,
not fun, I guess.
This was a huge April Fool's house this year. My daughter crushed April Fool's. I got up for a piss in the middle of the night, went to the toilet, and the toilet seat was down. And I have a 4-year-old in the house. I lifted the toilet seat up in the dark. There's a fucking snake in the toilet, and I was like, ah! Like it was a fucking rubber snake. Oh my God.
I thought she had saran wrapped it.
No,
Oh, that'd been better.
She did that to my wife. So,
But see, I don't know that that's mean. I don't know that that's a mean prank, but it
No,
just feels like
oh, it's an April Fool's prank, dude.
That's a good prank.
Yeah,
that one's probably okay. I think they moved up to get an offensive tackle, so they must have
Nice.
thought that KC was going to take that or something.
Yes.
Which is not a crazy thought
No.
Yeah.
because they could use offensive line.
I'm thinking, what about the other tight end that's gotten a lot of publicity?
Stowers?
Yeah, why not? Why not him? He's some people like him more than Sadiq. A
What
lot of
if-
people do.
I could see San Francisco taking him.
Well, not that. What's wrong with what's it? Not Noah Gray. What's it? What am I thinking of for San Fran?
No, Gray's their backup.
In San Francisco?
That's a San Fran backup.
Oh no, Noah Gray's the backup in KC,
Yeah,
isn't he?
I'm
Are
thinking
you-
about the San
Sorry.
Fran guy. I'm getting him. I get them confused all the time.
Jake Tongas?
They're the same person. Yeah, Tongas.
Right.
He's gonna
Is he
start
still
them.
there?
Anytime he started, because Kittle
he
was
was
out
great.
some, he was great.
Is he still on that roster?
Yeah, he's gonna be. I mean, and Kittle messed himself up at the end of the season, so he'll
Well,
be
yeah,
starting.
He's torn his Achilles.
He's gonna
So-
be. Yeah, Tongas is a
KC
sneaky
gets-
early season pickup.
And he
KC
did
gets
kind of-
linked to every single tight end that's out there. KC gets linked to every tight end that's out there, and there was, I guess, people that were trying to make it a thing that that Kyle Pitts is going to end up in KC.
There have,
Oh, yeah.
there have been trade rumors again about Kyle Pitts.
Well, because he's on the franchise tag, and supposedly Atlanta wants him out of there.
Yeah.
Watch
You guys, I think
straight
I
away
think
Kyle
I
Pitts in the middle of the season.
got all my hair out of the drain in the bathroom, y'all.
Gross. What'd you put the snake in there? Snake. it
No,
out?
I used Drano.
Oh,
Come on, Larry.
sorry.
We have a little plastic, it's not a snake, but it's a little plastic dilly bobber that you shove down in the drain to push shit out. they worked really well at our house up in the mountains, and so we keep one here too. And we tried that, and it just wasn't enough. But this looks like it fixed it right up. So
Bills traded pick 28. The Pats traded 31 and 125.
Oh. So you know what Rap Report is saying?
What?
Eagles traded up for Lemon while he was on the phone with the Steelers.
Wow. They made a
Say
smart-
say that again.
So Lemon was
Yeah.
on the phone with the Steelers when the Eagles made that trade
That's
Wow.
interesting.
to go get him.
Which
Hey, you
tells
ain't
you-
going to that side of the state.
Wow, that's a big. That might be a historical data right there.
I mean, that's a pretty big deal.
So this is what Chris Sims has to say about Kenny and Sadiq. Like him better than Lemon or Cooper, runs routes like a wide receiver, can create some matchup problems. Probably one of the safer offensive picks in the draft. That's interesting.
So if
don't
he's
like
going
his
to the
situation
Jets,
better.
does that lower your want for him, since he's supposed to be like one of these big name guys? Do you want him less because he's on? Sorry, Larry, because he's on a really bad team.
Yep. So you are talking to me?
Just in general, like where do you move him down your boards now? Like
I don't. I mean, he's a pass catching tight end that's going to be utilized that way. And he was a top 16 pick. So
Ooh, the Jets traded.
no, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. They're on the clock.
Jets are on
Who
the
did?
clock.
They're on the clock. They traded with the 49ers.
Oh,
you go,
who do they
Larry.
want? Let's go, baby. Cooper.
I cannot keep up with this shit. Holy crap.
it's always the late round picks because everybody wants to get that fifth year.
I hope it wasn't just a way they pissed a fourth rounder, fourth and fifth or something. They better not have messed with their other second.
Knowing
Well,
that
they probably did.
No, they have the 44th pick. They're not going to throw that in to move up 4 picks.
We don't think so.
Well, hopefully they did something like the last trade. Hopefully that's the going rate is, a fourth for a third or whatever.
Boston
move
or
up.
Cooper. Boston or Cooper. Cooper has been linked to them more than Boston has.
49ers
Why are you so
are
sure that it's a
down
wide
in the first
receiver?
round. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard of any of these other guys linked to the Jets except for those 2 wide receivers. So that's my logic.
Larry, you're going to like it, I think.
Fuck you. Come on.
No, you're going to like it. The Jets gave up. The only thing it cost them was pick 179. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So they didn't get a pick back though. So their price
Nope.
is a little higher than the earlier move.
Which, well, I mean, it's a 5th round option or a 5th year option. So that's kind of like a price increase at this point, getting into the first round.
Yes.
Having that.
Well, we've talked about that in previous drafts. Like, it's so
Yeah.
important if you can secure that 5th year option.
Like, fuck it. Let's piss away one of our, yeah. So let's see what the Chiefs, they must know who the Chiefs are taking in order to make that trade.
Yeah.
So the Chiefs going offense or defense here?
Defense. They got to get better at defense.
Beefing up.
Chiefs
the-
really wanted that player they traded up for earlier. That was kind of crazy.
Yep. Peter Woods, defensive tackle, Clemson. Oh, everyone's having a white party. Nice.
All right, Larry, who do you want them to take?
Man,
Broke
your
heart
feet's way
earlier.
ahead of mine.
I think I like Cooper over Boston.
Omar Cooper.
Omar Cooper. He lines up primarily in the slot, but also has experience flexed out wide. He can be explosive with an initial burst and acceleration at the line of scrimmage. Cooper mostly threatens with his vertical presence. In zone coverage, he does a good job of finding soft spots on the defense. In man coverage, he plays off the defenders, leverage to create separation. Though he's not always efficient in getting out of breaks, Cooper has inconsistencies as a pass catcher, but can make acrobatic plays. After the catching, be tough to bring down. He's physical as a blocker, but inconsistent when sustaining blocks.
He went and bought a team hat for every team so that he could put the team hat on when he got drafted. You got to love it for these guys because I don't know what his background is, but a lot of these kids, they come from nothing, and now their whole life's about to change.
Oh yeah. Well,
Right.
they've already been making a little bit of money the last few years.
That's true. With NIL, that does change things a little bit.
Yeah. So
I mean-
you want to hear? So Denzel Boston's the other big name that people are talking about. He's 6'4", 212, and he's a big-bodied receiver who had led the Huskies in receiving yards. Good acceleration off the line of scrimmage. Plays strong. Has a durable frame. Durable frame's important.
Turbo frame is important.
Settles into windows and provides a quarterback with a nice target. Big guy. Playing the ball, he can go up and get it in the air. Then he adjusts well, on poorly thrown passes. That's good. He did not run a 40 at the combine. Who cares? Doesn't display top end speed.
Has the combine has it used up all of its goodwill at this point? Do we care about the combine anymore?
Well, this year was tough because there was such a limited class as far
But
as
that's the
excitement.
choosing of the NFL. That was the only people they wanted.
I don't know.
I
Strong
only
hands.
care when athletes underperform.
I don't know. I just read I read the Boston analysis and I read the Cooper analysis, and I like the Boston analysis better. So let's go. One
So
of these guys.
they got the 30th pick. They gave up the second round, number 33, and a 5th round pick. That's not too bad.
Perfect. Who cares about a 5th rounder? Nobody.
Win is the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a long time for you, Mr. Jets fan.
I did see the pick. I cheated.
Okay, well, you got to shut up.
Oh yeah, with the 30th pick in the first round, 30th pick overall in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select wide receiver Omar Cooper.
He's not mad, so you could tell it was what he wanted.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it was a wide receiver, so I knew it had to be one wide receiver. But this is the guy they were going to get at 16.
They went. Man, they have had a busy first round.
That's their third first round pick, isn't it?
That's
Yes.
right.
Yep.
So they picked up defense early and then went Sadiq and Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
who do they take first overall next year?
Why a quarterback?
his parents were in college at the same time I
Arch
was.
Manning. That makes me wonder if there's going to be any more movement with. Well, Buffalo it doesn't ever. We talk about Buffalo needing a wide receiver every year. They wouldn't go wide receiver here, right?
No.
I don't think so.
Actually, Boston is a big body guy, so why not? Durable up in Buffalo. They need a wide receiver. That's their biggest need. So what's stopping them from taking Boston? There's a reason the Jets traded ahead of Buffalo just now.
Oh, the Titans are on the clock. They
Yeah,
just traded
Buffalo-
with the Bills.
Guess what? You know why? Because the Jets just fucking sniped the Bills, so they were like, "Fuck it, let's get out of this pick." That's awesome. I love that. The Jets sniped the Bills on Cooper. That's amazing. He's clapping. Cooper's clapping right now. He's just like, "Yeah, fuck you, Buffalo."
Omar
You think
Cooper.
Omar
Fuck,
Cooper
I could
would
have went
rather
to
be with the
Buffalo. I could have caught passes from one of the greatest quarterbacks of all
Hey.
time.
Say,
Yeah.
sit down, Troy. Come
Yeah.
on now.
You are over here thinking that Omar Cooper is celebrating going to New Jersey rather than to Buffalo.
Dude, it's freezing up there. What? It's freezing in Buffalo. Are you kidding me?
Because he could have caught passes from Josh Allen instead of from nobody.
Dude, he's got this. You're an hour away. You live down here. You're an hour away from the beach. You're an hour away from the city. You're an hour away from the mountain.
You can't
You're
go
an
to
hour
the
away
beach.
from Philly.
Stop, Larry.
2 months of the year you can go to the beach.
What?
For fuck's sake. Go to the beach right now. You can't even take your fucking shirt off. You freeze.
I would say that if a player has the opportunity to play in New York versus Buffalo in a vacuum, they probably want to play in New York. But
Yeah.
but I don't know that you want to play for the Jets over the Bills in this.
Yeah.
Give me the Bills. I'll put up with the snow and crap.
Hey,
every
man.
day.
That's what. Hey, I can't tell you that. That's what Cooper was feeling right there, man. He's pumped. So we got
So
Wilson
wait a
and
second.
Cooper.
He wasn't pumped.
Wilson and Cooper
He's just happy to get paid, bro.
and
He's
Sadiq.
getting
Yes.
first round money. That's all he cares about.
Who is this chick?
First round money, 5th year option. Buffalo
Okay, that's
traded the
done.
pick to Tennessee.
Yeah.
And what's Tennessee coming up for? Another wide receiver?
Oh, Boston would be amazing. Boston and Tate.
I don't think they take wide receiver again. I think they go offensive line.
It always weirds me out when a team trades up and their pick doesn't instantly go in. Now it's in. I mean, if you're trading up, you know who you want.
I think this is all like the pick has been traded for a little while, Troy. But they were just updating all the graphics and stuff up there.
Fucking
No, because it was still
Taylor.
counting down for a minute. So I was like,
They even said
why would
Buffalo
you?
was in. Because I got real confused there for a second. Like Buffalo's pick is in. What?
Mason Taylor sucks, man. He stinks.
So they need an edge, a center, and an offensive line.
Ooh. Tennessee?
Yep.
They
Yeah.
could use another wide receiver, clearly.
Well, we're about to find out because
Oh, hey. Oh, they got Gunnar Helm. They have a tight end already, so. What do you think?
Spit it out, dude.
Big body with Tate, Boston and Tate. Wandell in the
See,
slot. Wandell in the slizzy.
if they traded up to go wide receiver again, I would be shocked.
Why not? The Jets just did it, baby. It's all on the clock.
No one wants to operate like the Jets do.
31st pick in the first round.
320,000 people at this thing tonight. It was a record.
It looks gross. Yeah, it looks gross.
Stupid.
Edge rusher, Keldrick Falk out of Auburn. Yeah. Tennessee, baby. Cleaning up.
Did anybody see what they had to give up to move up?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Probably similar capital. Seattle, the Super Bowl champs. Wow, they could go Boston. Who's the wide receiver two for in Seattle?
I don't know.
Right.
So Texans gave up. Hold on. I mean, not Texans. I went Titans. Why are you telling me Texans?
You mean
Okay,
Titans?
so yeah, I was reading a tweet and it was the Texans. So the Bills trade 31, 69, and 165, and the Titans trade 35, 66, 101. So they basically traded the 165 for the 101
Yeah,
and moved back 4 spots.
that's not
Because
bad.
66 and 69 don't matter. Nice.
5 of the
I don't know.
last.
66 and 69 might be okay picks. That's still in the second round, isn't it?
I know, but like the difference in three. Well, I think that's early third.
That's early third. Sorry. I can't math.
Because it might be like that's like the 301 and the 305. The 304.
You wanna hear
If
this
they made
nonsense?
this hallway from the green room any longer,
It's like that every year. There's always some like this is
Look,
maze.
it's all
They should make a corn maze.
snotting all over the wall. All right.
Yeah, who was that again? Tyson?
Yeah, that was.
I mean, I
Jordan.
know they have a lot of time to sell this thing, and we got to see them put the hat on and everything else, but
They have to make it a solid 3 hours.
it's
It was
got to be
there.
10,000 steps to get from, and he can't even get the damn hat on right. It's not a good sign for the Titans here. Guy can't work a hat.
Want to hear RG3's fucking take on Sadiq? The New York Jets just got a mismatch nightmare in unicorn tight end Kenyon Sadiq out of Oregon. That's 6'3", 241 with a 4.39, 43.5 vert and 11.1 broad. He has the size of DK Metcalf, the speed of OBJ, and the jumping ability of Michael Jordan. He's a mismatch outside in the slot. And in
Well,
the backfield, he will allow to play 12 and 13 personnel with his positional versatility. Everywhere you line him up, he will deliver.
Are you guys
Geno
not ready to do our rookie draft?
Hold on. Geno Smith now has Garrett Wilson, Kenyon Sadiq,
Go fucking read.
Adonai Mitchell, Brees Hall, And now Omar Cooper. Talent at the skill positions on offense is no longer an issue.
We're still reading this shit.
That's it, man. That's it.
Boy,
I just- I'm trying to get myself into Kenyon Sadiq.
the jersey printer, they're always busy too. They gotta, they're the first ones that find out the picks, and they gotta print those jerseys fast because those things need to cool down for just a minute or two too.
Yeah,
It's
right.
2026, Troy. That shit is that's popping right out, man. Before Goodell's finished.
All right. We're gonna do our rookie draft.
Oh,
We
there's
can
a lot of
through
picks.
a few picks. All right, so
The Jets just
You know-
trade up again. Get fucking Boston. Let's go.
what?
Let's go.
No.
They pick in 14 pick. They're the 44th pick. They could throw some shit on top of it and get this pick right now.
The Seattle.
See, the Seahawks pick is
Pick is
in,
in.
so
Your
Oh.
dream ain't your wet dream ain't coming true.
Rubbish. Well,
All right.
maybe they could. Maybe Boston's a good pick. Who knows?
All right, Jax, you've been on here the longest. Who are you taking at the 101, sir?
Oh shit.
Come on, this is not a fucking question. What the hell are you doing? You know, we just write in Jeremiah Love for you.
Just right, yeah. But no, I still would probably take
You're going Mendoza.
Mendoza.
no,
I'm not
I
opposed
still-
to that.
I'd still take Love. I'd still would go with Love first.
Yeah, you are.
Well, I have no problem with him being on the Cardinals. I don't care about what team he's on because he's a high level.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that either. Really,
It's like-
opportunity matters.
Yeah.
they're going to load the box though.
It's
Yeah,
And
like-
every play is going to be seeing 8 guys.
you have Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison Jr. and Michael Wilson.
Yeah, they can't
Yeah, but
stack the box.
That's not too bad. That's not too shabby.
Wilson?
What, Michael Wilson? Sorry, what did I say?
You said Wilson. That's
Say
right.
the name again. Who?
Michael Wilson?
Right.
I may have said somebody else. Wilson.
somebody's got to throw the ball to him though.
Thank you. Absolutely.
What's that?
All right. So Troy, you're up on the 102. Who are you taking?
I guess it's Mendoza, although I'm not in love with him either.
Yeah, I think he's just 102 by default. All right, Larry, you can have the 103.
103. All right, let's go.
Don't talk
Uh,
trash, guys. I think this guy's on the spectrum.
103.
Sadiq.
Oh yeah, tight end premium.
Premium.
Oh, geez, man. I want to go Tyson, but I don't know. I'll probably go Tate
All right.
because they're not gonna not get him the ball with the 3rd overall pick.
I agree.
Fourth overall pick. I mean,
See, this is where it gets a little tough because I don't want to take Jordan Tyson, but I don't want to take Mekhi Lemon, and I don't want to take freaking Sadiq either.
Oh man.
I'm going to take Sadiq
nice.
and not feel great about it because I'm going to have to wait a year or two for the Jets to hopefully get their shit together.
Well, next year they'll have a quarterback.
Yeah, right.
And actually,
So-
Geno Smith is not, he's not garbage. He had a shit year last year. No one's denying that.
He's
But he was-
garbage. But there's I had this conversation with someone earlier on Threads or Twitter or something.
Name a better Jet quarterback in the last 5
Right.
years than Geno Smith.
This poor kid, he's getting his make a wish, but boy, he is making love to this microphone.
Yikes. Oh,
Yeah.
Troy,
stick his tongue out.
easy on the guy, all right?
Yeah.
Something's-
Thanks for pointing that out.
Ooh.
Wasn't paying attention until Troy pointed it out, by the way.
He survived 2 brain tumors, so I'm sure that he's had some damage up there. And I'm not trying to be a dick, but
Oh, running back.
Hey,
Wow.
Yeah,
there.
baby. Here we go. Yes.
it's not the one I was
Wow.
hoping for.
Darian Price
That's
running
big.
back. We talked
Damn
about
it.
going in the first.
Okay.
Everyone
Who did you
poo-pooed
want,
it.
Troy? Who did
Jack,
you want?
you're on the clock.
I wanted the Nebraska running back.
What a great pick for the fucking Seattle Seahawks. Nice. Who was there? What do they have? Who was there? They have Charbonnet.
Zach
right?
Charbonnet is all because Kenneth Walker's gone, and Zach
Yeah.
Charbonnet's hurt. ACL.
That's gonna bump his
But
stock.
I don't know if we trust Seattle with running backs.
What?
Jared Darian Price show, first round running back. This
Right
is
now.
But yeah,
Jadarian
so
Price
what? So was Chardonnay.
show. Chardonnay wasn't he was a second round pick.
Second rounder.
Oh well, he was a high pick. Just
Under a previous administration, they didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Well,
It
guess
just
what?
got canned out of Vegas.
They just plugged in. They just fixed the
They got
Kenny
their
Walker.
starter. That's their starter entering the year.
Jadarian Price.
Jack, you're on the clock at the 105. Love,
Yeah.
Mendoza, Tate, and Sadiq are off the board. Who you
Would have
taking?
loved Boston though.
Lemon.
All right, Mekhi Lemon.
Yeah.
All right, so at the 106, Troy, what you sitting on there, Holmes?
What's left?
Oh no, it's just a guy.
Jordan
I'll tell you.
Tyson, Omar Cooper, Jadarian Price, and who's the other? And KC Concepcion. That have been drafted.
I think it's Tyson pretty clearly.
It's who'd you say? Tyson.
I think it's pretty clear that that's who it is.
Yeah.
And I forgot Ty Simpson as well. All right, Larry. You're up.
You didn't forget him.
No, you didn't.
107, Larry. 107. You're up.
107, and we have Mendoza, Love, Tate, Tyson.
Your 6 are gone. The common 6 are gone. So you have
Okay.
Cooper, Concepcion, Jadarian Price, Ty Simpson.
Give me
we
Casey
have-
Concepcion.
KC. All
Yeah.
right.
I like his. He's got a little fire to him.
Okay, well, given that I don't trust any of the wide receivers, give me Jadarian Price
Oh yeah.
You don't trust any of the wide receivers.
that are available. Boston, Cooper. Yeah. If I want a wide receiver, I want Tate. I don't trust Tyson. First, his health, and second, he's sitting there with Shook and playing behind Olave. I sure as hell don't trust Mekhi Lemon playing with Jalen Hurts and behind Devontae Smith. All right, Jax, you're on the clock at the 109.
He'll prove you wrong. And yeah, I was hoping after that little stint you'd let Price come down. So now it's like
Cooper, Ty Simpson,
probably Cooper.
Omar Cooper.
Although I would probably bait the league about taking Ty Simpson at the 109 to see if they could prompt a trade.
That's what I have. So I traded down from the 101 to the 107, and I'm wondering if I can't bait somebody to throw a first in 27 and something in this draft. I probably should have waited on trading the 101 until draft day, but I'm hoping that I got a second in 27 out of the deal, and I'm hoping that I can move this pick again and do something.
I'll move any of my 26s though for 28 straight up at this point.
For 28? Jeez,
Yeah.
that's a long time to wait.
I don't give a shit.
Right now, I'm fixated on my Devi league. Looking at
Who are you in love with in 28 that may not even be there by the time 28 gets here?
I'll move one wet dream for another. This is like I'm rebuilding in one league right now where I have the 103. So I traded the 101 back to the 106 and got a 27 first. And the team is not like I took it over as an orphan and it just needed to come crashing down. It finally did about halfway through. So I've got the 103, 104, 105, 106, 108, and 112, along with 3 first rounders. I'm trying to move as many of those back one more year so I could suck one more year and then try to come out in the 27 class.
Yeah.
All right.
Pittsburgh just went offensive lineman, right?
Take Ty Simpson here, Troy.
You have to.
He's frozen. Did we lose
Yeah,
him?
I'm
There you
it's
are.
because I went off of the browser on my phone and it's really picky about that. I was trying to look something up real quick. Yeah, of course it's Ty Simpson here, but like we were saying, probably try to trade back and see where we could go.
17.
So the league that I have the 101 in, I actually won it 2 years ago, and it's a delayed dynasty league. So you can only pick players from since when the league started. So your allotted players, Mahomes, Allen, all those guys are out of. you don't have them because we've only been going for a couple, 3 years. And so I won it the first year. And then I was literally one game away from making the playoffs. So I would have been the 6th spot, but I lost. And that loss actually pushed me all the way to the 101. So my team's not horrible. So I was able to pick up the running back from the Browns, a 2nd-round pick, and 107, a 2nd-round pick in 27, and 107 for the 101, and then like some late round flips. And I'm hoping to trade out of this 107 and do something similar to where I can get maybe something I can use now plus some future, because I think picks are going to be more valuable as this league goes on because we're going to have more players to start.
That was a lot.
Yep. Who are you taking, Larry?
With what?
Next
Who are
110.
you projecting in the 2nd round that you can take?
I'm thinking Eli Stowers is going to be an early 2nd round pick. Mike Washington, I think, is going to go early. I don't know.
So are you putting Eli Stowers in your 111 there for now?
In my 111, yeah, I'm going to go Eli
We had
Stowers.
10
This is
we had
tight
10
end premium.
So 10 fantasy relevant players go in the 1st round.
Well, hold on. Are there any 1st rounders that were still available?
No. You're at the
No.
111.
So we got 10 players out of a super flag, out of a 12-man roster.
That's better than I thought was going to happen. So
10. All right. I was bragging about 11, and we got 10.
I was thinking it was going to be like 7. So
Okay.
good
Well,
for the NFL.
Boston was Boston's out there. He was considered he could have been easily drafted. So interesting though. But yeah, that was the 12th guy, I guess, or the 11th guy.
Right.
And Eli Stowers obviously had a little hype as well going in. That would have been interesting too. I think he's going very early. I think Mike Washington's going early.
Yep.
I think Surratt's going to be overdrafted. I don't know if he's going to be overdrafted, but he's like the next level skill position. That he's the skill position guy that's got, I feel like, can break into that level that was drafted prior to him, like the late 1st rounders. He's got that potential.
So on ESPN's best available, Elijah Surratt is the 9th wide receiver on here. That can't be right. The 9th wide receiver.
Well, listen, all these other guys have been hyped up as well, like Zach Branch and Brazel. You heard of him?
Dog, he's behind Ted Hurst and Skylar Bell.
Some people like Ted Hurst.
I'm just saying, like, if he might drop a lot.
So the Falcons have a pick, aren't they picking soon?
Do what?
Do the Falcons have a pick in this round? It's got to be early.
Yeah, they got their 2nd rounder. Where are they at? I forget where they're drafting. They're drafting 48th overall, the 16th pick of the 2nd round. Yay.
That trade must have just burned you to the core there, Justin.
You know, this is the least stressed I've been in the 1st round of the NFL draft in a long time. So
You didn't have to watch your
thank
team
you,
do
Atlanta.
stupid
Thank
shit
you.
again.
Yep.
So I was hoping Emmett Johnson would go in the 1st round, but he didn't. But where would be a good place for a running back to go in the 2nd round?
Anytime. The next one can go.
Anywhere.
I
I'm
mean-
going to take Mike Washington there. Let's see here. 2nd round.
I mean, personally, I don't want him to go to the Raiders because I want to be able to cheer for him.
Nick Singleton's still out there too.
New York, the Giants could be a spot because all their guys came Scatterboo.
But they have Scatterboo, and he's going to take a lot of the work because they're committed to him, aren't they?
The Texans?
No, I don't think Scatterboo is the answer in New York.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
know. Was he a 4th rounder last year?
I think he's always been I think his future has always been a complimentary guy because he can't
There
handle
are-
the
this is
abuse
the
that he gives me.
This is a list of teams that could use running back in the 2nd round. New York at 5, the Texans at 6, the Browns at 7. Let's see, the Saints at 10. Who do they have? I can't remember. Let's see here. The Jets at 12, maybe. I don't know how they're feeling about Brees Hall lately. That's those like 4 or 5 teams in the early second are where it's at. Obviously, San Francisco doesn't need one. The Cardinals clearly don't need one. Buffalo has James Cook, and the Raiders have Genty. So then it starts at 5.
The Jets have the 212, the 4-3, the 440, 712, 726. How about trade all that shit and move up fucking 6 spots in the second round or 10 spots or whatever, man, and just fucking take the 4th guy and be good and just zip up the draft. Don't wait. You don't need you don't need the 440. You don't need the 4-3. You don't need the 712 or the 726. Get the fuck out of here. Just find somebody that wants that shit and give them all that garbage and take a legit fucking early second round pick.
Maybe.
Take Boston, Cooper, and Wilson. Fuck.
Well, I have been waiting 4 days for the WWE to put out the English version of AAA from last Saturday because that is the best wrestling on TV right now, and you get it free on YouTube. So I'm going to go watch that.
I was on Troy before you leave. I was in the Cayman Islands, and you're in the hotel room, and you're like, "What's on TV?" WWE, but it was all women matches, which was cool. But this is my first time watching. My son wanted to watch the WWE. It's the first time he's ever mentioned it. I was like, "Hey, look, it's a WWE. Yeah, let's put it on." It's all women beating the shit out of each other.
Wow.
Are you familiar with that?
Wrestlers now. So, but yeah, I've been really they bought the Mexican wrestling organization called AAA, and I guess the Undertaker is booking it, and apparently he's really good at it because it's the best wrestling out there right now. And they had the Spanish version out on Saturday, but I can't get into it. With the Spanish version, they have great announcers, but I don't understand enough of it. And so I wait till they put out the English version, and then they have Rey Mysterio translate some of the Spanish. And it's a really good 45-minute to an hour show. It's compact, it's to the point, it's a lot of good wrestling, and I really enjoy it for somebody that enjoys professional wrestling. It's by far my favorite thing that any of the televised wrestling federations are putting out. It's by far the best. So I look forward to it every Saturday night, but I guess they held it off because of WrestleMania. And so now I get to finally watch it.
Enjoy.
Right.
Well, I got to be up at 4:00, so I better go get a piece.
Jax. Holy shit, man. 4
Good
a.m.
night, guys.
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Sleep is
Yeah, man.
something of the past because of the kids, but no, appreciate you too. You
All
guys
right, guys. Hey, man. Thanks, Troy. Thanks, Jax. We'll see you soon, my man.
Adios.
All right, see
Cheers.
you, brother.
Nice. That was awesome.
So now I have to go and make a piece of trim because I couldn't find it in store.
Oh, little 1030 trim.
Yep, got to break out the table.
Not the trim you'd prefer, but hey.
No, not that kind of trim, unfortunately.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this first round? We got 10 guys. That's not too bad.
I was better than I thought it was going to be. Way better than I thought it was going to be.
And I feel like Boston's going to be the first or second pick of this second round.
I feel like he did pretty early. I'm a little disappointed the Jets didn't get Ty Simpson. That broke my heart.
That was never going to happen. I'm actually shocked they took 2 offensive players because I thought
I'm shocked they took 2 skill position players.
Well, yeah, skill position players. I thought this was going to be the draft where they just loaded up on D, but I guess I don't know. Apparently, Kenyon Sadiq is a major. From the stuff I've just been reading since they took him while everyone was talking. God, all of a sudden he's like the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Don't let him Zach Wilson you. I like him, but he's not generational.
I have read since they drafted him in the last half hour or whatever or hour, I've been looking at stuff that's oh, Kenyon Sadiq, what I just read you from RG3. He's a unicorn.
You've been deep diving over there.
DK Metcalf and this guy and that guy and this guy all put together in one. Give me a break.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think the Giants had a nice draft. Offensive lineman, big defensive guy. We'll see. I think that the Jets with their 2 other picks really overshadowed David Bailey, which was their second overall pick.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially in our world where we're so interested in fantasy relevant players.
It would have been crazy if they went Jordan Tyson, Sadiq, and then Cooper. That would have just been like, let's fucking go right there. So, but they needed a guy. They have nobody. I mean, their defense is just Swiss cheese. That's why I thought they would just load up this year. And maybe next year they'll take the quarterback and then defense. Since they have now they have 2 first-round wide receivers, a first-round tight end, second-round tight end. They have Adonai Mitchell, who's like still trying to prove himself. He's a second-rounder as well. Brees Hall's the man. Braylon Allen's coming back from a major injury. Geno Smith. I mean, this could easily be a 6-win team, which is going to screw them out of a quarterback.
Do you really think that Geno Smith can lead them to 6 wins?
They have a lot of talent on this team. Maybe they're just like, you know what? We'll make sure. You know, this is actually genius because they're like, we're going to load up on the talent on offense. We'll pick up the big defensive player. Our defense is still shit. We'll take one defensive guy. We'll take the best defensive guy out there with the second overall pick.
Still shit.
Then, our defense is still shit, but we'll add a top guy to our defense, but it'll still be shit. And then we just load up on offense. So we'll be in shootouts, which will be exciting for the fans. And we'll still lose games because we have no defense. And that will put us in position to be exciting to watch, and we'll lose.
Larry, I love your optimism, but I don't think you're going to be in shootouts. I think you're just going to be trailing and chasing.
I hope so.
There's a difference.
Because it's not about wins this year. It's about losing.
You got to lose. Yeah.
You have to have a top 3 pick. You have to.
Yep. They've got to.
It doesn't have to be Arch Manning. Like, Keelan Russell he's better than Arch Manning. He's projected to be better than Arch Manning this year. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how this all goes, but yeah, there's.
So anyway, man, you gotta get to working on some shit, man. I'll let you go.
Yeah, I guess I do. Because if I don't, tomorrow's gonna be a real rough day.
Hey, real quick though. That guy we had on, Woodson or something or whatever his name was.
You talking about my neck of the woods?
No, yeah, that guy.
Andrew Woodrow. Yeah,
Woodrow. He just put out a Campus Canton draft, and it was interesting to see because it was with the Felix Sharps and then the Dynasty PJs that have been around. It's like these guys know what they're doing, right?
Right. Yeah.
And the first overall pick was Jaron Q. Segapalitile. You ever hear of that guy?
No.
Quarterback of California. This dude was taken before Jeremiah Smith, Cam Colin, Arch Manning. Anyway, I just thought that was just notable. Bo Jackson was the 8th pick. Anyway, just thought that was interesting.
Look this up. Did he put it out on Twitter or on his web?
Yeah, Twitter.
Yeah, okay. I'll have to head over there and check that out.
Yeah.
I got to pay attention to some Debbie stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, the run and gun Debbie draft is in like 2 days.
Yeah, since we got that coming. Yep.
This is actually going to be my cheat sheet. Because what the fuck do I know? So that's how it'll be with this draft. Is I'll figure out what the heck I want to do with these guys and how I want to build my team. It's because I'm still in the scratch period. You got a pretty good team, but yeah, I'm still starting.
I got to figure out the second quarterback.
Lemon. There you go. Lemon is baby Chase right there, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
Not going that far.
So let's thank everybody that hung out tonight, man. We had a nice crew. Yeah. Jax, Zard, Troy. Who else? Oh, am I missing anybody else?
No, I think that's who stopped in. Yeah.
That was the bulk of the crew. A lot of folks in the chat. So now it's starting. Now shit gets real. The draft is happening. We have a hold of the second round. Is just as important with anyone drafting the second round is going to be a player.
I think there's a lot to look forward to in the early second round.
Yeah. So Oh, it's good to go, baby. Let's go. Thanks for listening to the Dynasty Hot Sauce Pod.
Cast. 1, 2, 3, 4.